play Counter-Strike together with 5 other people? Do you guys think you're pretty good? Well, then you should definitely sign your team up for King of Nordic. How, you ask? Well, if you're from Denmark, esport.dk. From Finland, csgofinland.fi. From Norway, gamer.no. From Sweden, publiclear.se. And finally, if you're from Iceland, esports.is. We wish your team the best of luck and hope to see you battling it out against your Nordic brethren in the next show.
That's not a knife. That's a knife.
Co-host, the wonderful, amazing Jennifer Murder Slayer Esserblom.
That's correct. Yes. Hello.
And yeah, we got a party here tonight. Not like the kind we had last week.
What kind of party is it tonight? I missed it.
The kind of party where I am broadcasting this on the live Instagram.
So we're having like a streamception.
Streamception. Cool. That was the idea. It's on the floor, you know. I just
we
thought
don't have
it would
any
be
cameras, so we can't actually prove anything.
Yeah, it's, you know, I didn't even bring my...
How do you
look,
would you find?
Someone just joined.
Oh, we got one more.
Oh, it's Frida.
Cool.
Frida, this is live Inception. You're part of this live show right now. So it's a live stream within a live stream. Welcome.
I hope she can hear us.
I think she can.
Yeah, hell yeah.
But yeah, we got another killer show here tonight.
Yes.
we'll see what happens. You never know. We're going to kind of rush things through because the crew will be heading off to DreamHack later.
Exactly.
So it's going to be a quick show tonight, but just as exciting as it's always been. And will continue to be. And let's show all the good stuff that happened from last week.
I agree.
Highlights.
SP, this might just be a bit dangerous there, but no, it falls. Oh, no, it actually takes one down. And then he falls as well as Boy Shout. It's a 1v3 situation, no more.
Or actually, that guy went through ruins. Now it's going to be Baser going in for first one. Going in for the frag on Vladimir. Jebsu will be going down as well. Good crossfire coming through, and they will be pushing through that smoke. Mups with a second one right there. And just one by one, he makes frags happen. Osku, however, with a double coming through with a deagle. Frags. If I was his mate, I'd just rage quit. I wouldn't even. I wouldn't bother playing this. No. I want Smith. Oh, actually, he's going to take him down and could go for another one. They need to go for the double peek right here, and they will be going for the double play. It doesn't really help. Jebsu allowed to get the ace. Is going to come out here, so allowing him to wait for the longest amount of time will be giving him two frags. Frag Osku behind, and oh my god, goes in for one, goes in for two. The Mups will be going in for the first one, as they do indicate a first line of offense right there. Vaser, not only him will be delivering, but
here we go, the push towards B-side. Fast one indeed. Hauser did not need to peek in like that. He might just spot one himself up, down on the B-side. And he fills down Boy Shout. That action on the B-side. There's someone to flash you out. And you're an aggressive hopper on B-side. We'll be doing a little bit of HP on D-side. Not fantastic. Spots one. Takes the other. And frags. That will indeed 2 players low.
Getting into see go. Relax, going in for the first one. We'll be getting that support. Let's get back in.
Next person to go. Grease is going to have to step up a big one. 2. Here comes the third. Potentially right there. Ooh, but DJO comes in with tip of his own. Relaxing once again. Fast on the trigger finger, but
So that was all the fun that happened last week. It was beautiful. We all had a good time here at the studio with all the investors.
Yeah, we had a party while we're at it.
It was quite fun. It was a nice evening. But the most important thing was that Sweden won for the 9th time. Their second jackpot this season.
And that's still the record.
That is the record.
Of winning, the winning streak.
It was 3 jackpots in a row. So they're going for their 10th win tonight. We'll see if they can pull it off. I'm not having any doubts. They've continued to hold it down.
Really strong, like incredible. I think it was close like one time, but then they just rammed through. Incredible.
They should keep it up. I mean,
keep ramming.
Keep ramming. Keep doing the do, guys. I think you can do it.
Yeah. While we're at it, if you think you can do it, we actually have one of our casters, Boogie, telling you how you can bring your friends and actually join King of Nordic.
Do you play Counter-Strike together with 5 other people? Do you guys think you're pretty good? Well, then you should definitely sign your team up for King of Nordic. How, you ask? Well, if you're from Denmark, esport.dk. From Finland, csgofinland.fi. From Norway, gamer.no. From Sweden, publiclear.se. And finally, if you're from Iceland, esports.is. We wish your team the best of luck and hope to see you battling it out against your Nordic brethren in the next show.
Need to know more, except once again, he was a liar. It's you and 4 friends.
Well, not if
Boogie's
you want like
not
one spectator, or you can bring one extra for just like...
Water boy.
Yeah, exactly.
Water sucks. It really, really sucks. Water. Do you know the movie? Really? Okay. So, just like last year, the team here at ESEN Studios was at Digitality X.
Yes.
Yeah. And they will be going again this year.
Of course.
A select crowd, the VIPs,
the VIPs.
the hardest working group I'm not part of that group, but the hardest working group is going.
Yeah, they will go and work on Digital DX. It was incredible, and I think they will be really awesome this year as well.
Check out some goodies on this next clip that we have for you.
Yeah.
Did you guys see the little strip at the bottom there?
Where you qualify?
The address.
Yes.
Maybe they can throw it on the screen again. I'm not sure. Boom.
So yeah, this is the last qualifier. If you and your team want to join the Digitality X competition, then just enter this address and follow the instructions.
Yeah.
Are you going to join?
I will not be joining. You know,
Like it could be as you're not joining the crew and working there, so maybe you could like find a team and join the tournament and still be there.
could be a giggle.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's cool.
It's important to know when a jester should not associate himself with knights and warriors, though, you know. I think I'd be out of my league.
What if you, as Boogie said, you bring 5 of your friends and you're the 5th one, the water boy?
The water boy.
No? Yes?
I'll be the Gatorade boy.
Okay.
Yeah, yellow Gatorade.
I think that's...
Not orange or blue or...
I don't know.
No, really? Okay.
I like, what's your favorite?
Yellow.
Yellow.
That's why I'll be the yellow Gatorade guy.
Maybe you would be like the douchebag, you'd Gatorade and pick the, the one you like the least.
Yeah, so this qualifying thing that's going on right now, you can join up until right before the qualifier happens. There's one slot left. You can join up until June 20th. And if you guys would like to invest in Boogie, there are no options to buy. He simply
out.
does.
Because I'm a sellout. Get it? Samsung is the best, boys. And Logitech. Logitech, though, legit, though. Legit.
Are you gonna shout out to your new laptop too?
Yo, what's up, Anywhere?
You gonna shout out to your shoes?
Well, you do have your own segment where you can shout out
I think it's Vans.
whatever you
I'm
want.
not too sure. What's up, Vans?
All right. I'll shout out to his generic socks as well.
They're not generic. They're branded socks. Both you taught me how to dress. As you can clearly see. Both of them. Sit here because you need to be in the shop.
Hi, Dad. Sitting on your lap.
Not on both, like that's...
Now we got a party here.
Yeah, just on one. Like, that's fatherly.
You see you?
Beautiful, beautiful.
There you go.
Because I
Now
don't
you
want
have a
this.
spot.
I don't want this moment to last
Shout out
too
to
long.
Grimstall.
We're gonna.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Can we not do this?
We'll continue. If anyone would like to invest in this company for whatever
Yeah.
reason to support the 4 of us and all of our unique
To
habits
support e-sport.
and esports and
Come on. Villain's over there.
we're it's a full couch, you know.
Can I spin the wheel today?
If casters are on the couch,
You can
is this
spin.
Sure.
is
But
this a
you need to give a
did we-
suggestion.
Did we just turn this into a casting couch?
What suggestion?
No.
Because there's 2 casters.
I'll
on
let you
No,
know.
we're not casting anything.
Let's go to that IPO video.
For the past couple of years, esports has been blowing up like crazy. Did you know that right now there's actually more people watching esports rather than traditional sports? And there's a lot of signs, all of them pointing towards the fact that this is just the beginning. Experts have predicted that the amount of esports viewers will increase from 323 to 589 million viewers in the year 2020. And we want to be a part of that adventure. And of course, we want to do our part in order for that to happen. More specifically, we're doing that through our own tournaments, different events, and our own self-made content specifically made for our audience. I mean, it's all happening in esports right now. The timing is perfect, and we believe that esports has the potential to become the biggest sport in the world. So if you're an esports fan just like us, join us on this adventure and invest in ESN Esports. For more information, go to our website, www.esenesports.com.
Look, I don't want to diss you.
ESENesports.com. That's where you got to go to get more information. We're looking for at least 300 people. We're getting closer to that goal.
Yeah.
And it's the last chance is the 10th of July.
Exactly.
We're looking for more people to support us as opposed to large amounts of money. So a small buy-in is
Exactly.
just as valuable to us, if not more valuable to us.
Yeah, we want a more spread on the people that it's buying into. We want people to join the family and not just support us with money. We want to have a big family.
A big family.
Yes.
Like my big fat Greek wedding. Right?
Yes.
Have you seen
Maybe.
it?
No.
They've seen it.
Promise.
And we got this, keep coming, you're almost there, there he is. So we got this Facebook vote that happens every week on our Facebook
Yes.
page, and that is done.
Yeah, it's done. And
The vote?
today they voted for Norway and Iceland. So this is the match that's going to be the first match showing up on stream today.
And we're gonna have a guest spinning this wheel tonight,
Yes.
who happened to just be here a few seconds ago, and he's gonna be here again.
No,
If you're gonna do it!
Okay, this is not valid because we haven't gone through the rules yet.
Every spin is valid.
Okay,
We
fine.
haven't even talked about the rules.
Unless it's new. Which it isn't.
So do you want to talk about rules?
All right, you do it, Voldy.
No.
If you pull,
We say invalid.
Focus. Rules.
We say invalid. We have rules
Yep.
here at King of Nordic, and it's not anyone can just spin the wheel.
Yeah.
That's rule number one.
We are
You have to be
in
invited
charge
to
of
spin the
who
wheel.
is
I'm
spinning.
anyone.
And he wasn't invited. The rules are, we'll do it as we did last time. Rule number one, you always spin it counterclockwise.
Yes.
Rule number two,
Rule number two is where the pointer is at the top, that is where it stops. That is the map that will be chosen.
and rule number three is that you can't play the same map twice in one night.
And rule number four,
You must.
Boogie's roll spin is not valid.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, are we ready?
So, hey, Volti, would you like to spin the wheel? I'm creating a nice dynamic here.
Show
Good.
my dad who's in charge of things here.
Oh shit!
I really hope this ain't new. I really hope this
If
ain't
you
new.
pull nuke, dude, you're fucking red. All right, good boy.
Lucky.
Cash.
And we're off, guys.
And then I was like, dude, like you can't cancel what I do. I'm Boogie. Like people love me.
I see.
Hey, what's up, guys? How you doing? Welcome in. We're just having fun here. Apparently, I'm not good enough for this place.
We all know it. I'm gonna, sometimes you gotta
what?
show. Sometimes you even gotta come in and show your dad who's in charge of things. You know what I'm saying? He ain't anymore. I'm becoming a man, and you'll see how.
You'll see something about that. Yeah.
You'll see something about that soon.
Stop playing with your sheep is what an Irish person would say.
Yeah.
But we also said it to Volty today in a GIF or GIF if you're a cool guy.
Yeah, GIF.
GIF.
Depends
If
on
you're a
how you
cool
say
guy.
it. Yeah,
Yeah.
anyways. So tonight we've got a bit of a quicker show.
Yes,
and
we do.
That was said
Let's
in the
say
stuff
why,
as well.
though.
Yeah, let's say why.
Yeah.
Because tomorrow we're going live with some DreamHack action. The female tournament is going to go live at 11 a.m. You want to tune in. You want to see what's good in the hood. Not only with us, but the females playing, obviously. And
That's the main part, though.
as a main part, right? Yeah. So tune in. We'll have interviews. We'll have everything we had last year. Pretty much the same thing, the same schedule, I think, even. So it's
Here's the same thing, yeah.
so if you enjoyed it, come back, see what's good in the hood. This time not with Miguel, but with Boogie instead.
Yes, you did last year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With I did
Miguel.
Miguel, the 1.6 Pro.
Yes.
And he's actually off on a journey right now. He's very
about it.
spiritual.
Oh, like
Yeah.
a spiritual trip, like stuff.
No, yeah, kind of.
Like to find himself.
Yeah. It's really cool.
I did those ones.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Was it cool?
I wanted to make it into a bad joke, but it means something to some people. So I'm
Oh
not gonna
yeah,
go there.
yeah. You're not gonna go.
Yeah.
You're not gonna go in.
No, because it means
Um,
something to some people. you know
Yeah,
what I mean?
I know what you mean.
Boogie
But
had a
anyways,
joke.
he's super cool, and I mean, it sucks that he's not here now, obviously. But I mean,
thank you.
Dad and son still better than most other.
There you go.
duos,
So you just wrecked your ex.
yeah,
master.
I did, but he didn't know much about Counter-Strike Global Offensive anyway.
Oh!
Actually, no, he didn't.
All right.
No,
then.
but he like
What a savage.
no, that was the thing during the stream was because it was like a newbie stream.
Right.
So because he
Are you
played
trying
what?
to say that female CS:GO is noobish?
No. What? He didn't know a lot about CS:GO. So during the stream, we kind of explained everything for him because he only played 1.6 till like 2003. Then he quit.
Right. Okay.
So he doesn't know like money system and he thought you still had to buy was it bullets?
yeah. Because that was the thing.
Yeah, that was
I
the
remember.
thing back in the
If you
day.
guys remember, for all you old timers, you had to press comma and dot, and you did that.
I never played 1.6 because I
It's like comma was like M4 bullets, and then dot was pistol bullets, and really.
I was born a few days after 1.6 was released. So
no, really.
you know, I didn't have a lot of time to
You
play
were
it.
born because of 1.6. Probably your parents were like, oh, this game is sexy.
Yeah, my dad played. And I think he watched some StarCraft actually, when that was relevant
back.
in 2012.
Still
even.
is making a big comeback here.
Yeah, it actually
Brood
we,
War out of
we
all
were
the
talking.
games.
We were
Not
talking.
StarCraft 2.
What?
Brood War is making a comeback, like the original
Oh yeah, like the
first expansion
yeah.
of the first StarCraft game. Brood War.
And we were talking actually with Tenchi during Birdie.
Yeah.
And he was talking about StarCraft and all of that too. So it looks like it's coming back.
Yeah.
But it's kind of standing still again with
Yeah.
whatever fan base there already is.
Yeah. It's not
Which is
growing.
it's not too bad. Like
No.
it's still a big game, but it's just yeah.
Yeah. You know what?
Anyways,
Let's have a look at talking about games. Let's have a look at who's going to be playing games tonight.
yep.
Have a look at the rosters. First for Norway, we have Havard, Julietto G, Kristengard. Is it Kristengard? Because it's Wa.
Yeah,
Yeah,
or
okay.
I believe.
Ward. Simon Sim1 Anderson or Sibby. Christian Fam. This guy's fam. Look at
Yeah.
this, like even the picture says, "Yo, fam, what's up, fam? I am fam, love." Genesis Envy Cristomo, I think. Yeah. And Lucas Method Falconhog. Oh, that's a freaking cool name, Falconhog. What's your name? It's Falconhog.
Oh shit,
Not
it
only
is.
Falcon, but also a hog. Sweet.
That's really cool.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
All right.
All right.
And then
What do we
we
got?
got the Icelandic lineup. It's consisting of Johan Shine Gudmundsson,
Yeah.
Sverrir Deli Hjaltested, Aper Wanker. Oh, that Nick, by the way, you're a fucking legend. I'm sorry for swearing, but Wanker, that's the
See,
best.
'cause, yeah, he can get away with King
Yeah.
of Nordic. Just imagine this guy making it big, though.
I'd love for that to
Probably-
happen.
probably have to
I want
change it
Wanker. No,
How would you change this?
You know what? No, you should
Wait,
not.
wait.
Wanker, if you ever make it, I believe in you. No matter what you do tonight, if you could bottom frag for the entirety of tonight,
Oh,
listen.
I see what you did there.
No, but you could bottom frag for,
Bottom,
yeah.
right,
And you would still have a chance of making it, in my opinion, because of that nickname. You know what I'm saying? You are the one.
No.
You are the chosen one, Wanker.
But-
I'm telling you.
The chosen one wanker.
Yeah,
Are words
you're the-
that we have-
you're the
we've all
chosen
heard
wanker. He's
before.
the chosen
He's the
wanker.
chosen wanker.
Anyways, let's continue with the roster.
Hang on a second. How would he make his nickname a bit more family friendly if he goes big? Mr. One-Eyed Snake Trauma?
No, he'd make it Wanker, but with a 3 instead of the E at the end.
The Tsunami Caressa? Yes? I don't know, man.
I don't know either. But Wanker with a 3, I think, is enough.
The Cucumber
Yeah, anyways, let's continue. John King Crusader, Utley Johnson, Palmy Palmzo Plata Otterson.
There you go. So you got a wanker and you got a palm.
I mean,
That makes
they're
the
legends.
CSGO team.
They're legends. That's just
Welcome to
it.
King of Nordic.
There you have
Let's
it.
just go into the game.
Yeah,
boys.
let's get back into it.
Yeah.
Or back into it. We just came into it.
Straight into it.
Straight into it. Jumping
You can
into
do it. Put your back into it.
Yep.
Are you familiar with that old school tone? My boy.
Not too much.
Right, so you can do it, put your back into it, basically. That's
Huh.
it.
Yeah, don't forget to tweet us, ladies and gentlemen. It's hashtag King over Nordic if you want to send us not only your predictions, as it says, but also if you want to chit-chat with us during the live stream. Twitter is probably the best way to go. It is the best way to go. It's not probably, it is the best way to go.
Fully agree.
So tweet us. You'll be listed on stream if your tweet is good enough. So best tweets win. That's what I say all the time. We're going to go live here any second. All players are in and about to get ready. Both of the lineups, obviously. One of them with Jolieto in it. We've been talking about him earlier.
Yeah.
He is the twin brother of Neto,
Yes, he
who
is.
also is a Norwegian player.
Who's also the twin brother of Jolieto.
Obviously. It's interesting to see how this is going to be playing out. Obviously, Knife Round is going to be coming live.
Woo!
And
Let's go,
I mean,
baby.
we're talking about cash.
Yep.
Taking a look into it, T side, CT side, depends on whatever the heck kind of team you are, in my opinion. Cash, still very neutral map. A lot of the time T-sided nowadays.
Oh, Cash?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'd say definitely T-sided
Oh,
nowadays.
yeah. No, oh, yeah, that statement is utter and complete bullshit, yeah.
What-
It's not a T-side. What are you talking about a
No.
T-side about Cash?
I'd say it is, definitely.
Well, look, I can understand the fact that from A to B, it takes a long time to rotate as a CT.
Yeah.
I can understand that.
I mean,
for both teams, it takes a long time to rotate.
okay, so
But
it's a
from
it's
from
a
that to being a T-side.
yeah, it's maybe
What?
it's a question of definition, definitely. I mean,
I don't
if
know
you
where this new age kind of theory came, though, but you're going to have to explain to me after the show.
all right, or now.
Or now, yeah, do it.
I mean, because if you're smart enough on the T side, not stupid, that is.
Not an idiot.
No, yeah.
obviously. Like us.
Yeah, like us. I mean, there's a reason we're casters and not pros. That's kind of roasting
Yeah,
ourselves.
it's a bit of a roast.
Yeah, but yeah.
Bit of a
I mean, playing the T side on cash, all in all, is very efficient if you know how to fake, if you know how to push with full power against a
Right,
small
right.
amount of enemies, if you know how to use your utility, especially the low time vision blockers, the flashbangs, obviously. AGs could be used as vision blockers sometimes as well, even on middle, for example. So there's plenty of things on the T side that's much easier than on the CT side, whereas I feel the CT side on cash definitely have some issues. I mean, specifically speaking, just the rotation that you mentioned is very hard, and you can get caught off guard.
The retake on B is also kind of hard.
Yeah, so
Cedar says, I bet Boogie Biggers would have rolled nuke 11 out of 10 times. Buddy boy, I flipped the freaking map first time and they canceled it on me. And it was, what was it?
yeah,
it was Inferno, which
it
is
was-
a pretty cool
it was
fucking
close to nuke.
map. It was close to nuke.
And mine
so
was too,
yours.
yeah, so it
we were
was.
both close to
We
nuke.
both dodged
I think
it.
I think it's
Next
glooming.
time's gonna be nuke.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
It's glooming on top of us like a dark freaking omen.
So wait, can I just say something? Can you do that again, where you vape and then talk, because it's cool.
All right.
Listen to his voice now, ladies and gentlemen. This is the coolest thing.
All right, so basically that's outside without vaping top. You know what I'm saying? What?
I don't know. Sounds devilish.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it does. It sounds
Dude.
sounds cool.
I thought it would sound like
Never mind. 0-0. Let's start here. Ladies and gents, the Gonk has beaten down. It is the first match of tonight's show. And it's going to be quite a show indeed. First one's going to be Norway versus Iceland. Norway now on a very standard purchase. They got a few skin in the hands of Simi. And on the T side, though, there is still utility to be used towards the B side there. But there are 2 players on that position right now.
It looks like Palms is aware of the fact that Fam is standing in the position. King Crusader together with him, and they're just awaiting for the first defense to happen here from Norway. They'll be going in for the first frag, missing out on the first 2 bullets. Fam repositioning to go in for these frags, missing out on a few bullets himself as well. Now forced to make the best out of the situation. Can't get a single one. Wanker comes in and just does it like nobody does it. And there you have another frag for Wanker. Doing great. Oh my God, he's shaking and baking it. Simi
Wanker's got
left
some
alone.
crazy aim movements, like his hand is really
he's
right
quick on that one. He's quick as hell.
Oh yeah,
Jesus Christ. Is he gonna make it tonight? That is the question.
Take a long time to pop off 3 times. He bopped it.
Simi, it's not 3 times, it's 4 times. He might ace it. He does. He aces it in the first round. That's proof of his nickname being put on the right player. Jesus Christ, that's perfect.
Okay then.
Go Iceland, time for you to get a win for one. Cedar, I do believe they might get 1 win tonight, actually.
Fantastic control on the hand there
That
for
was-
Wanker. Absolutely supreme. In less than a minute, he finished off 5 of the CTs.
He finished off 5 of the CTs.
Yeah, like a headshot. He bopped them on the head.
Yeah, he bopped them on the head, dude.
Oh, this is gonna be a good show. Oh, nice.
I really hope they win this so we can continue this meme. This is the best thing.
Yes, let's see them all the way through final, please. Thank you so much. Now they got 3 UMPs and 2 rifles to work with here. A slew of utility as well. Let's see what they're going to be put.
Oh, Jesus.
It's up to Simi, though. It's going to stump on their dreams. And here comes a bit of a push from Jodieto. This is a good push. It's getting a lot of information for the CTs right now because the Ts, look at this. They get the bomb on towards the B side. And if Jodieto would push right now, he would see absolutely no one. So they should expect something towards B. But weirdly enough, Fam pushes as well. This is unexpected. He's going to stick to his position. Oh, that's why he pushed in to take that Khalil. With that smoke, he's going to give away his spot.
But it doesn't matter because there's 2 players there. They can play for the reply frag and the bomb is in front of them. So Vision's going to be given away. Now they spot the player. They're going to be shooting like crazy to get that frag. Eventually get it. Now though, bomb's behind that smoke. They can pick it up and make an easier situation for themselves off of this, the T side.
Yeah. It would the only thing would be to see because it's only Dylan here and Wanker. Would Wanker choke? We're going to find out pretty soon. Hey, Wanker chokes and Fam finds another frag. It's going to be 1-1. Norway put themselves on the board, and it's a good thing. 50 Span says. So how good must the tweets be to be featured? Oh, well, tweet, mother truckers. Well, there you go. We don't really have stats with your 50 Span. That kind of proves it.
Yeah, I mean, if you tweet, and you're off stream pretty much. So.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, you can say whatever.
I wonder if there's ever been anyone like tweeting hashtag King of Nordic because he saw that was trending or anything.
Yeah.
Or like, it's not trending, obviously, but
it's so trending.
But if he saw someone else do it and they just were.
Is that a cock sound? Because Wanker's on the server.
Yeah. Probably. I mean, could be. Oh, wait, he spotted his head.
He didn't shoot. What?
And Wanker have seen each other. Now the Wanker is looking to see if he can get this frag.
Don't call him
No, yeah, Jesus. Oh my God, that was automatic. I didn't even think of it. No, honestly, I didn't. I did not.
So rude.
That was rude. I'm super sorry for that. That was very rude.
His
gender? No, I'm kidding, obviously. King Crusader with the Deagle shooting like crazy, getting a good amount of damage, critical amount of damage on Jolieto, forcing him down to 23 HP. Palms is going to be going down. Wanker has to go in for that reply quickly now. Method is repositioning to get that frag. Flashbang's got to be coming out, and it actually...
With Palms down, that puts Wanker in a very difficult spot.
Method going in for another one, and now a 2-on-4 situation. Jolieto with the M4, and he's just waiting for these folks to get out here. This stage, I feel like they're just too surrounded to get out to the site, and the fact that the player stepped out, he was stepping when he got out to truck, is giving so much away. Wanker's got to be throwing out that flashbang now. DeLone is got to be going down, and now a 1-on-4 situation, not a problem for Wanker because he knows how to shake it, bake it. No, he doesn't. Method is going to be going in for the frag.
This is not the first time someone has ever said Wanker's making too much noise. So there you go.
I'm just going to be quiet on that one, actually.
I see, because you're not a one. Ah, very good. That was very good. Well
that was
thought.
Good. I was thinking,
You definitely planned that one.
I tried to
100%.
try to not be the guy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. There you go. 2-1 right now for Norway. Their economy.
Did I make you the guy by not being the guy? Maybe. No.
So
now you're being. You're
I'm
just
feeling
straight
it.
up. No, now you're not feeling it. So, all right, Semi with a Galil.
There we go. He's going to have to withstand a push to the A side there. The T's are ready to come in here, and they're coming in strong, but they're not coming in hard enough. Wanker's going to be dying down, and so will his teammates. The last one staying alive here, Del one. Well, he is the one and only that doesn't need a gun to show respect. Wait, to get respect.
Out on the street.
Yeah, there you go. But he's not going to get respect in terms of rounds as well. Norway up to 3 rounds now, but it is a purchase coming in from Iceland, and this time they got some money to work with here. Wanker leading the scoreboard there, it seems, with 6 frags. Envy and Wanker. I mean, the Wanker Joes got old in round 1. I know, Enoch, but this is King of Nordic, so we'd like to be cringe here. Sorry, buddy. Actually, sorry, not sorry. Screw that, Ben. Let's go.
I mean, you're retarded if you're watching King of Nordic not having a good time, you know what I'm saying? That's just the case. Anyway, so DeLone with a flashbang coming through. It's going to be the AK-47 waiting for more frags to come at him. And at this stage, Fem might have the greatest position of all of them to potentially get out there. They could provoke him by having steps close by, and they do. They do have someone behind that smoke close to the counter boost. Method is standing there. He's waiting for someone to get boosted himself. But not much is going on right now. Instead, they're just trading information in terms of sound, and not even that at this stage, forcing themselves back. Fam might be the one to go out for the frag towards B. And that's the bomb, obviously, so I don't know what that swing was, but it was there.
It happened.
Yeah, it happened. DeLone still in the middle, and they're trying to fake it now. We were talking about how this might be a T-sided map if you know how to fake, and if you're not total tar, which they aren't, because Shine goes in for that kill, shining bright like a diamond. Wanker is going to go in for another frag on the other side of the map. DeLone with another one as well, getting through on this one. A is going to be completely surrounded. King Crusader going in for another frag. Emmy's going to be going down. Method, I mean, he's making one happen, might make the second one, and if he does quick enough here, he could go in for that defuse easily. Flashbang's got to be coming over, but time is pressuring him, and this is where the shoulders aren't going to be keeping up.
Nope. He's the last one standing alive in a 1v4 combat here. Wanker's on 3 HP, but that doesn't matter much. His teammates have plenty of HP to work with here. And right now, he's trying his best to enter the side, but Palms has got him. Palms is sweaty. Bullets are heavy. There's blood on his sweater already. Mom's AK... What?
AK, I don't know. I was trying to make rhyme with that. Confetti. You could, confetti? Yeah, a confetti.
Nah.
Yeah,
right.
We were trying. Anyways, 3-2, and Iceland are,
Yeah, they're doing good.
I mean, they're doing good. They're coming back into this. They could potentially, if we take a look at the stats.
Let's first tab a little bit there. There you go. The economy on Norway's side is absolutely screwed up. So
it could be more screwed up.
It could be more screwed up, but it's still not fantastic. Fam's the only one that has money. Now, the T's are doing a bit better there, Iceland, as you can see, but still they would have a hard time purchasing. However, Norway on the CT side, that's definitely the hardest purchase. So not only they have to come out on this round by winning it, but they also kind of have to keep most of the members alive just to make sure that they've got money to purchase for the next one. They could make it if 1 or 2 die, but if more than that die, then it's going to be hard for Norway to purchase. And Iceland know this, know the economy on Norway isn't perfect, fantastic right now. Ooh, and that's a good start. Palm starts things off well and towards the B side there. He's going to be continuing his stroll through checkers, it seems here. Simi's going to be the last one defending it. He pulls in a bit of a rotate from his teammate, but still they're holding on to the A side, and that's where the bomb might just end up.
Bomb's still in a very neutral position, though, and this is where fakes are going to be happening. As soon as they realize they were more successful on one side, they might choose to go there instead. Wanker's got to be opening up with the frag on B right there. Simi's got to be going down. This is where that method man has to come in and do the one thing. Will he be able to do so is the question. Goes in for the frag, denying someone to get on that site, but leaves up so much information by leaving it all open. Flashbang's got to be coming through. Smoke is doing so as well from the T side. Envy on the A side getting one, but is it enough? Method is buying so much time for his teammates right here. This is where they really got to rely on that one last player, Envy, being alive, and that's an AWP, so risking it is still, I mean, there's way too much money involved to go for this again. But if he's quick enough on getting that first frag, it's not impossible. He won't go for it, though, which is understandable with what we just said.
You don't want to retake with an up. It's kind of, it's the most difficult weapon to retake with, except for the
Oh!
I suppose. Nice shot, though.
I mean, why not
falls,
now?
but the bomb is ticking away quite fast there, so Envy might just move in for the actual defuse. No, he's not. Retreating back to safety. It's got to be DeLone. Alan, apparently. By that avatar picture. Now I get it now. It's not Del 1, it's Alan DeLone.
I mean,
The French. You do not know who Alain Delon is?
as a
French
football
actor?
player? No, French
it's not.
actor. I had no idea.
But wait, that's not Alain Delon. That's legit looks like Sean's James Bond. Sean Connery James. Is that sure?
Is that the guy who died?
Is that Alain Delon? With Sean Connery?
Not sure. No, that was. I don't even know.
I don't even know. In chat, let us know. Are we being goofballs or is that really Alain Delon? Anyway, 3-3
Yeah.
right now.
What if we're just tripping? We're just saying weird names.
No, dude.
No, but is it relevant? Is that him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, but yeah, by that avatar, he's like.
Yeah,
you know,
he knows.
Yeah.
He's
knows.
woke. He woke.
He's
he woke.
hashtag. Yeah. 3-3 right now. Norway's economy very, very bad. They still salvage that up in MD's hands. So it's going to matter this round where they're going to be placing that and how they're going to be opting to play it. And it looks like an aggressive peak from Checkers into be toxic. There will be one T pushing in through that, and MD catches up that exact T. But now they know where the op lies in. They don't know if Norway have win for the force buy or not. So that's why they're taking it a bit easier. They want to see if there's a push committed from the A side, but there's not. Right now, the B side is rather the place where the CTs would like to push, and there is one waiting for him. And he's got the clean shot. Good reply indeed, and that puts them once again at an advantage. But here comes the lone. Trying to get that refrag because the bomb is in an open position. Now smoked away. It will be able to be taken without any sort of problems there. The lone does not linger around too long. Doesn't overstay his welcome. And right now, they will be trying their best to make sure it don't wait. They want to make sure that there's not a counter boost happening from the B side. And they're drawing their attention to the A site. But on the A site, there are two Ds and a USB. Let's see how this is going to play out.
Norway's mindset to this is really that as soon as someone's denied on the B side, they expect the T's to fully go onto the A side. That's why they go for the stack with the pistols over there. Now, Method really has to rely on his aim right here or the crossfire that he's got with Sim. And they do. They do so perfectly. Shining bright like a diamond, they take Shine down. King Crusader will be coming up to the side with the AK-47. And he'll go in for the double frag, going in for the third almost. Method Man comes in and takes Crusader down. Now DeLone, left alone, will be going down. Like Post Malone, I was going to say, but that was...
You got to play on your phone?
Ooh, can we go harder on this one?
Yeah.
Wait, play on her phone.
Malone phone, bring up the...
Moan. Yeah. 4, 2, 3, and Norway... Obviously in the lead here. Iceland are going to go for the mobile alternative that we like to call the small SMGs, the Tech 9s. They do have some nades, and the utility that they do have working with, double smoke. That's a fail already. Now Envy is going to be ready for that. Ooh, they do get the time to spot them, though, before getting out on the side, allowing for them to go in for the double frag. King Crusader will be going in for the reply, though. Envy and Julieto going down. Now Method with the M4, waiting patiently here to see if he can get someone to push towards him. Pulls up that flashbang. It's got to be coming over. Bam and the gang. Really have to rely on each other right there. Good pre-fire coming in. And that's a double kill already. Might be able to go for the third. King Crusader takes him down, though. Method.
Wrecked.
Wrecking hell. Yeah, he knows.
The brutalizer Method. Clean shot. Round ends. 5-3 right now for Norway. They're getting back to the swing of things, but Iceland are putting up a good fight. I want to mention that it is not often that we see Iceland show up on, like, with all due respect, we did have some great teams from Iceland. I remember a game in Overpass that we had maybe 2 months ago.
Or 15 to 14 was it? No, 16 to 14.
Like, we played the whole 30 rounds, I think, But they never actually managed to pull through. But with 5-3 on the T side of cash, I think this is a decent score. It will be a 6-3 by all means and purposes. This is not a purchase coming in from Iceland, so this should be an easy round for Norway. But here comes a boost, and Wanker actually pushes through the Molly. Doesn't have a care in the world, does not connect the shots either. So it's not going to be that bad, but they definitely want to work that mid, it seems here. Jodioto's in for a big of a treat, so he calls in for help. His teammate's going to be there to help him out indeed. In the meantime, though, King will be into Squeaky, trying his best to get his one there, but he cannot connect his shots. And again, there he's going to be brought down by Jodieto. Drawing their attention to mid again. Good flash. Perfect flash right there to put the lone back into the face of cover. And right now, he's thinking about peeking. He's got to have a double peek setup here. His teammate coming in as well. It's going to be Wanger that finds the 1 deke there. 4v4 situation, but Method turns it into a 4v3. Right? No! Nice shot from DeLone. Envy, though, gets a good frag, so it's still a good advantage for the CTs, considering that they've got the armor and the utility and the rifles. So, Fam's going to be posted himself a bit aggressive there, and right now there is some sort of a mid soul searching. Talking about soul searching there. And I don't like this from the CTs, though. They're a bit far apart from one another, so if there is a frag going into the hands of Iceland, there won't be the chance for a refrag that much quicker. But They are gathering their attention towards the A side, and that's a good read. One player from Car, one player from NBK. This is a perfect crossfire setup here. NB's got a clean shot onto DeLone. Last one stayed alive, does have an M4, but he does not peak at the right place at the right time. And it's going to be Envy that brings him down 6-3 right now, as we called it. And Iceland just going to have to make do with the money that they got without a bomb plan.
And in that round, what we really saw, I think, was a very experimental round from Iceland.
Hey, what?
Wait,
What the?
this sound?
Man, I don't know what that sound
No,
is.
I've always wanted that to be deleted.
I freaking hate that.
Yeah, I hate that. Anyways,
Or maybe hate is strong. I try not to use that word, but what is that
I mean,
sound?
yeah, that sound it's whack. Anyways, Method is gotta be going in for 1, going in for 2 with the AUG. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, or actually, we don't call it the AUG even. We call it the COD because it's Call of Duty. You can aim with it. Yeah, so I mean,
It's working.
yeah, it's working.
It's
I mean, he's
4v2.
getting 2 frags, and they're slaying hell right now. Looking at
They're smashing.
yeah, they're
not
yeah,
even
they're slaying.
asking.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
they're slaying some wankers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
They're slaying that.
Yeah, so King Crusader and Palms left alone here in the 2-on-4 situation. Now going in. He's trying, but he can't spot that head. That position is just way too OP for Method. Now trying to. Oh my God, he's going in for 4K with the AUG. Jesus Christ! But what I was gonna get back to here, the pistol round that we saw earlier before this round was very experimental from Iceland. I thought they split up a lot. They tried to wait and see, and they played very passively as they pushed. As soon as they spotted a player, they decided to back off just to make sure they get the info on where players are holding their standards. And particularly in pistol rounds, you don't see that too often, but it pays off so clean.
Standards in King of Nordic, yeah, you don't see that often.
I mean, no, actually,
We don't have it.
I mean, we have.
I've seen Voldy.
What do
with
you mean?
people that I
Oh yeah,
know.
like
No standards. Here comes the push towards the east side, though. In the meantime, it will be a fast one from Iceland. They're not wasting any time, though. It's working fantastic. They do it right. The lone does connect, but Palms will be falling down. So now it's a 4v4 situation, though. The teaser dinked down hard. It's going to be Jody that peeks in. Very good sweeps and swoops from him. Swiggity Swooty gets that frag. Right now, 2 T's remain. One of them dead. There you go, Fat with the double kill. Fast round coming in from Norway. It's going to be 8-3, and they win it. They win the first half. Already 8 points for them. They're on their way to a really good scoreline here. But Iceland did get a purchase, and they do have a lot of round off bonus.
Wait,
they
what?
will have a lot of money. If they want to go for an op, and they do, the loan will pick it up and give it to Wanker.
I'm not into skins.
Yeah, what did you see?
But is
What?
M9 laminate, black laminate?
Yeah,
Does that exist?
yeah. Black laminate.
Ladies and gentlemen,
wait, what? Maybe it's, yeah, it does, apparently. Black laminate. I didn't.
that is the coolest thing I've
That
seen.
is, yeah. Is that like from the new?
Probably, but
That is really cool.
I've never been into skins. I don't know what any skin is called. I think I know Asimov,
I know. I got like a very
Julieto,
cool,
Envy going in for the 2 first strikes. But yeah, go ahead.
I got a very cool, almost blue gem case hardened gun.
Yeah.
No, not gun.
No,
Wait.
knife.
Yeah, but I can't remember. Bowie knife.
Oh yeah.
And I'm pretty decent with that. But other than that, I don't know skins too much either. I'm not saying.
Look
Nice
at this.
shots from the CTs though. Look at an absolute control. Wherever they go, Iceland, they're going to be met with a wall of resistance from Norway. Mid is unpenetrable at this point, so they're not going to be trying it in next round.
I think
B side, absolutely decimation. They did try to enter.
Yeah.
They did enter those 3 rounds that they got. One of them was, or 2 of them was around the B side there, so it is a good place to go, but not anymore. Norway have adjusted their game style,
I think
and it's just working out right.
I think the one thing that Iceland does or rather what they do now is they go 1 by 1, they split up,
Yeah.
and they're playing a very loose
Yeah.
game. They're waiting to see if they could
No
get individual
refrags.
frags. Yeah, and you know, obviously when you know you're on the individual skill level that your enemies
you're
are,
on.
you know,
Yeah.
then you could do that. But you're not Fnatic now. You can't play the way you're doing. Just try and stick together. Try and surround the side.
Fnatic.
And they did surround the side, especially on the B side when they did get in. So
Yeah.
the one thing I think Iceland are missing here is the team composure. Ranker is going to be going in for a frag, shaking it and making it. Fan will be going down. Semi.
But that's a top fragger, and he's down to 19 HP.
Yeah.
This is quite dangerous because Simi's there, going to be lurking around. It's going to be spawning. Now they heard Simi burn down a little bit there, so they're going to know he's there. But he takes a shot nonetheless. Both of them die on the B side there. The bomb is dropped. 3 Ts remain with absolutely no real estate. They've pushed the CTs a bit on the B side there, but they haven't worked too much towards A, so this ain't too good for him. Envy's going to be able to hear that as well. Oh, and he's baiting his shot.
Yeah.
Nice. Beautiful team play here. Hoping that Envy's going to go in deep because he ran away so that Shine can take it. Oh, Shine can now see the rifle. He's going to be spraying it down. Second frag through the door in this here matchup. Joliero pushes towards the A side there. He knows what the stuff is. He knows that there will be a push in there, and the A side has been given up. It's going to be Joliero from the current position there. One of his teammates there does not connect that shot, though. He's known to connect quickly, and that smoke is going to be beautiful to block off any visibility. King, I like this from him. He's got a perfect positioning to work with, and it's got to be him who spots Joliero first. He's going to be taking the shot as well. Ooh, check this one out. Here goes one. Here come more from the CT side. Different perspective. One of them falls, though. Last one staying alive. Method in a 1v1 situation with the lone. He's going to have to go for the defuse and holds onto it.
This is a
The
this
lone!
Is
He's a bit too far behind. He pulls out the knife, but there's no time. He misses his shot.
Oh, and he gets
Window time, Dan, and boom. Method just wrecks house with a frag after the bomb defusal, which means that the lone has, well, he's got good money now, but he's got a sour mouth. He's going to have to wash that. What?
I mean, just that
It's
round.
just sour taste.
I mean, yeah.
That's what I wanted to say.
But was it? What was I gonna say? It's like tossing fuel to the flame when you get the frag after.
Don't
after
just be
defusing.
careful with tossing.
Yeah, I know tossing fuel is kind of hard, right?
Tossing because we already have wank.
Oh yeah. All right. So getting back into the game, getting back into the group, ladies and gentlemen. Wanker is gonna be pushing up. We were talking about him, right? Getting up, spotting a player up on the side. It's gonna be quad. Get in the first frag, reposition to see if Method is gonna be going out for the frag. It's gonna be a smoke landing perfectly. Flashbang is gonna be coming in through as well, but
Oh, that's a good flash.
Method is patiently waiting there, and all he's doing with that flashbang. Look at how much time he bought. I swear to God, that was at least 5 seconds. Another one is going to be coming through as well, and now he jumps through. Wanker is going to go in for the reply. Method is going to be going down. 3-on-4 situation. What can they do now? Envy has a great position to come in and surprise them with as soon as they get out on that A site, and that's the plan, I believe, is to go for the retake, not only from the CT side of the map, but also from the T side of the map, because you've got that one player inside of main. As I say that, though, the fake is being
set into play.
Yeah, and that's where they're going into the B side. Now, that very push into main is not anything to work with anymore. Fam and the gang has to rely on themselves here, buy a lot of time for the player coming in from behind to work with, and it doesn't matter because they know how to do that. Fam going in for almost a third right there. Delone will be waiting here to see if he can spot the player on upper. Not much going on right now. Forced to go in for the plant because 17 seconds remaining. You can't run to the A side anymore, right? Doing it. Flips over to the AK-47. 50 HP remaining after that AG lands. And now, in panic, it looks like, of where players might be coming from. Spots both of them, though, and that could have been a complete spray down, actually. Jolietto with a frag onto him. DeLone will be going down, and that's 11-3 to the Norwegian side.
Wanker needs big hands if he wants to carry his team. That's all I'm saying, dude, because right now, let's just, after this replay, we got to press tab. He seems to be fragging pretty decently. Like, his entry fragging is decent. His post-plant positioning, very good. But it's a team effort right now. It seems like, yeah, there you go. 13 frags, second one's got 9. And Palms is kind of having a hard time there alongside of Shine. Yeah. It's a good lineup, but they need to work as a team. I feel like they need to play on Wanker's talent. If they would do that, they would have much more chances. One-sided smoke, though. Fam does not connect. Good start for Norway right now. And it looks like there will be some sort of a B-sided push. They don't have the bomb towards that place just yet. But it looks like they're thinking about it there. Wanker's going to be leading the pack, though. This time again, connecting his beautiful headshot onto Jolietto, and another one there. B-side has been opened up completely. Goes in a bit aggressive. He will spot off one of the CTs, misses his shot, but we'll go back to retake it, and that he does. Method is all his there. Wanker absolutely dominating the play here. Envy, the last one staying alive in a 1v4 situation there. Tries to peek in. He connects one shot, but it's not enough. Wanker's still alive. Now he's calling in for help. Ooh, shots. Wanker 23 backs off, but DeLone's shot a good angle, and the first half will end seeing Norway on not only double digits, but 11 points there. Iceland do get one round towards the end there, but is it going to be enough? That's the question that we're going to be answering right after this break.
Do you play Counter-Strike together with 5 other people? Do you guys think you're pretty good? Well, then you should definitely sign your team up for King of Nordic. How, you ask? Well, if you're from Denmark, esport.dk. From Finland, csgofinland.fi. From Norway, gamer.no. From Sweden, publiclear.se. And finally, if you're from Iceland, esports.is. We wish your team the best of luck and hope to see you battling it out against your Nordic brethren in the next show.
We had a great question to answer before the half ended, and now we're going to be finding the answer to it. 11-4, can Iceland bring themselves back into the game? Ladies and gents, let's find out for this here, the first match of King of Nordic 15th, or rather 16th of June. My boo-boo. I'm counting the days, though, until we get to DreamHack. I'm pretty passionate about that. Just to
I'm
remind
counting
you,
hours.
There you go. Hours, literally, yeah. There's less than a day left. We're going to be doing DreamHack theme tomorrow morning, starting 11 o'clock Swedish time.
Yep.
And you can check us out on King of Nordic here. I believe will be where we stream it. If it's not streamed here, then we're definitely going to host it. So you can come here and check it out, see where the actual stream is happening. But yes, 100% check us out. There's going to be some lit out matches. The ladies have been battling it out in ESU for quite a while now to figure out who's going to be going to the LAN. They figured it out. There's been quite an intense fight for them as well. This should be good CSGO. So yeah, starting tomorrow, 11 o'clock in the morning, we will be bringing you DreamHack Summer 2017. Yun Cupping. Did I say that good?
Yeah, you kind of did. Actually, Yun Shopping is how you say it, but you're a fucking god at saying it, like, for the first time.
you.
Like, really. You don't... Anyways, Shine is going to be going down here. Jolieto opening up with the first one. Method coming in and through. Wanker trying to spray all over that, but didn't really happen to. It's a 2-on-4 situation, and now Palms... I mean, all you can really rely on here is that the crossfire is good enough, and with King Crusader coming in from where he's coming, it's kind of hard.
When the wanker's off, you got to rely on the palms. That's all I got to say right now. King is going to be going in towards the site there. He's got 4 of the T's, but the bomb is being planted. They need to make a move. They got a defuse, get in the hands of palms. Well, in the palms of palms. But he needs to put it on past him right now. That smoke could be utilized, but it's not going to be. Instead, it's going to be MB with the dual frac there. 12 points for Norway. Winning a very important round and basically setting themselves up for victory. What's up?
Wanker just...
Oh,
he makes it. He makes this night so much better.
Good evening, Naren. How you doing, man? Let's see some tweets, bro. We haven't looked at the tweets.
Yeah, can we take a look at some tweets?
Yeah,
Jesus Christ, what's going on, production? Come on, show us some tweets here. This is so easy for Norway. Can't he stop being cocky? Because next thing, if you ever get to the final, Sweden's gonna smack you down. Wanker is gonna be going down, as I say, down. Jolieto with a frag, and
going down.
I mean, King Crusader, rest of the gang. Forced to go off what they have. Shine trying to get some information here. We'll be spotting the first player out. 8 HP remaining. Going down to Semi right there with the AK-47. One after one, they get frags. But King Crusader on the other side of the map going in for the reply. Envy with the reply onto him. And as I say that, comes open on the B side. Now, Delone, left alone, will be going down. Envy.
Listening to some Post Malone.
Yeah, with the frag. Yeah, I don't even know. 13-4. This has been pun weekend, everybody.
Yeah.
So now you know.
This
Tomorrow won't be the same. This is just, I mean, obviously, you guys,
maybe.
this is where people, no, it won't. This is where people, this
the
is where
moment
people,
when the kid takes over the dad's responsibility.
Yeah, like,
no, Dad, we're not doing this tomorrow.
Yeah, we're not doing this tomorrow at all.
No, it's just a professional event.
It's super professional. When we do
will still be funny, though.
I mean, this is professional, obviously, but
we're still going to be funny.
We're going to be funny like always, but we're not going to be brutal. Was that?
Yeah.
He's playing on a controller. No, I'm just kidding. 3-on-4 or 3-on-5 situation. Even DeLone going in for a quick peek right there, not dealing any damage. That was really weird. Anyways, Palms will be left alone as King Crusader goes out on the other side of the map. Method with a frag, cashing in a lot of money on that bank with the UMP, obviously. AK-47 is doing their work. Fam, the only one without any frags. It doesn't really matter. He's playing the AK-47 and they're facing pistols, so yeah. Iceland, what can we say about this? I mean, we were saying at the beginning of this game that... What?
Not much.
No, yeah, there's not much to say. What we said at the beginning is definitely not what could be cited for the game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It was 5-3. It looked good for Iceland there, but I don't know what turned Arseways, and all they could get from then to here is one single round. Norway also one single round away from game point here. 14 for them, 10 rounds behind Iceland. They're going to have to truck along a very, very hard and serious road. Scout into Wanker's hands, and the rest of his teammates have rifles to work with, so it's not too bad. But they don't have a lot of utility, so it's not going to be an easy round by all means and purposes there, and they're using that utility already. Just one smoke available now in the hands of DeLone. One lone smoke, and they want to push that aim in, and that's going to be good. That's good timing. Semi does not expect this to happen there. DeLone does find the frank late push towards a smart tactic from Iceland. Will it be enough there? Envy's going to be in to highway, tap it away. Their Shine falls down. I'm not too sure how Shine and his teammate did not connect. None of them did there. Wanker tries to jump Scout. Now going to be working out there. King's going to be on the B side there, but Method cleans him up. And there's the entrance in. There's going to be Palms dying as well. 2-4 situation. DeLone finds himself a frag, but once again, he's alone. M4 in his hands. He tries his best to tap away there. Finds one frag with 17 HP in a 1v2 situation. Though the T's are low on HP themselves, so it's not going to be too hard for him to retake. And he's going for it. He wants to do it. He's got a flash. No defuse kit. But now he's got a nade as well. He's trying to use that nade to the wrong spot. There's nobody going to be there, though. A flash will connect with one of these at least. No, it won't. Yes, it does. Sam turns around once again. Game point right here for Norway. Iceland. Woo. I don't know what I can say, but it does look like Wanker's not going to be coming through.
Definitely not. I'm trying to keep myself from smiling right here. Yeah, there we go. Finally some James Bond music. And
picture from DeLone now makes sense.
What do we make of this? Obviously, should I just go through this? Let's go. Shot is going to be going in for the first frag right there for the CT side. Emil will be going down. It's going to be Method going in for the reply frag. It's a 3-on-4 situation. Method will be pushing out here on middle, and there's one player standing close by on the A side, but it is from behind, and this is where so much information is going to be given away. DeLone knows this is going to be the B push. Everybody is ready for that right now, but why do they back off is the question, because middle is the area that people are going to be coming through. Why do they go towards the A side? King Crusader, this
they
makes
it's a highway
no
push because
sense.
of those two
yeah,
flashes.
but still, I mean, that was probably one of the worst mistakes I've seen in Counter-Strike for a really, really long time. DeLone with one. It's going to be Method going down. Fan going down as well. And ooh, we're getting closer to the situation. 2-on-2. And it's all of a sudden possible. I mean, Semi's down to 1 HP. And with the Molotovs that they've got, I don't understand why they don't use them. They could definitely take this one home. Jolieta with the frag on King Crusader right there. DeLone left alone. It's a 1-on-2 situation. Comes down through vents with a UMP in his hands. And picks up the AK-47. Will be going down next to Jolieta going in for the frag. 16-4. Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to make a GG. Luckily for Norway, not luckily, very easily for Norway, they take that home. And we are going in to another game right after this. But before that, we want to go through not only some tweets, but some analysis.
Body wants what?
Some analysis.
Yes, let's do analysis.
Break it down. What was going on
Break it down. So what happened there? Iceland sucked.
All right.
No, they didn't suck. They didn't suck. But the thing is, they definitely have potential. It's just that their 1v1s weren't working, with the exception of Wanker. He was the only one that was actually good fragging for his team there. There we go.
Right. The Irish cheap. Cheap. Did I just say cheap?
That's okay.
Yeah.
Cheap. Yeah. But what happened was, at the end of the day, they didn't really construct a game around Wanker's capabilities. No, for real though.
Yeah.
Because he's a good entry fragger. We've seen him do really, really good, and he can hold his own. But that doesn't mean he should be on his own, because his teammates can't hold their own. So it would be better if they would have tried more well-concerted pushes, better tactics on the T side, which was a bit lackluster on their T side. They didn't really try a lot of strategies. They just kind of separated and kind of went with it, see if it kind of worked, which is normal. The normal thing to do, at the start of a round, you try to peek and prod for every single spot, but if it stops working, then you start pushing as one team, which is something that they didn't do, and it ended up hurting him. Obviously, they're absolutely domination coming in on him.
I think one of the... Yeah, you saw that. Anyways, but one of the main things right there, obviously, the force that got him into the loss was that they were so spread out a lot of the time. They were relying way too much on their own capability. And as you said, they probably should have revolved a little bit more around the one talk fragger that they had. And one of the issues, again, was all the time, the one times that Wanker actually got those first frags and the entries that could open up for an entire round. Wanker went down right after those frags. So having another entry fragger and let Wanker play on the side as probably, a post-plant player would be much better in that scenario, especially on the B side where they lost so many times. That's it. That's the case.
That's pretty much it. So thank you for tuning in. That was the first match, but don't go anywhere. It's got to be getting really nicely balanced as we go into the second one. But before that, our lovely, lovely host. Take it away, guys.
Why, hello there. Good job, guys. I'm proud of you, as we always are here. I don't think that's gonna work, but maybe it does.
Yeah, congratulations, Norway, for winning that. Wow.
Wow.
It's like, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, winning by a lot.
Iceland, I'm still rooting for you in future weeks. I really hope that you guys can pull it off sometime. You're kind of the underdog, and we're hoping for just an awesome comeback here one of these weeks. Yeah. So anyway,
we're gonna keep it short.
Yep.
Because we are going to DreamHack right after this. So we're gonna drive there for like 3.5 hours. And we're gonna end quickly. We're gonna go there, and then we have a tournament.
Yeah. Ooh, there we are. Thank you.
Thank you.
Nice.
And this tournament is hosted by Esports United Masters, and it's one of the biggest female tournaments in CS:GO. It's gonna be there.
That should be quite the showdown.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's gonna be amazing.
And I heard you're going to be there, but you aren't going to be there with the SEN studios. You'll be there with another studio doing some fun stuff.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds like a good time.
DreamHack. Why aren't you going to be there? Like getting to know the esport community.
Yeah, I don't know.
Pretty
it's
awesome
not happening
people.
this time, but maybe next time. I think I'll gear myself up mentally and physically. I'll just prepare. It might be a lot to take in, you know?
Think so?
Yeah, there's a lot to look at, a lot to see, a lot of people to talk to.
But what do you, like, do you need to go to your Zen zone or something?
I think that DreamHack is probably a lot of people's Zen zone, don't you think? It's their yearly meditation.
Think so?
Maybe.
No.
Never know.
They just bring their computers and play with others. Or they enter tournament, because there's a lot of esports tournament. There's like FIFA, there's like, I think League of Legends. It's gonna have. There's gonna be CS:GO, of course, and Hearthstone. It's gonna be Heroes of the Storm.
All kinds of good stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, we also have this other super duper tournament.
Right, we do have that.
That we do. But let's pass you over to Boogie for the moment.
Do you play Counter-Strike together with 5 other people? Do you guys think you're pretty good? Well, then you should definitely sign your team up for King of Nordic. How, you ask? Well, if you're from Denmark, esport.dk. From Finland, csgofinland.fi. From Norway, gamer.no. From Sweden, publiclear.se. And finally, if you're from Iceland, esports.is. We wish your team the best of luck and hope to see you battling it out against your Nordic brethren in the next show.
Maybe we'll see you battling against your Nordic brethren in the next show.
Yeah, hopefully.
Well, that's what Boogie says. That's a nice line.
Yeah, it's very easy to join.
That it is.
But we do have another tournament going on right now. The Fade Case one.
Yep.
So we feel like it's an all knife and grenades battle. So we feel like a little extra stabby.
Knives and grenades.
Exactly. For people that watch us. And we do have a little teaser for that one as well.
That's not a knife. That's a knife.
That Fade Case tournament is a €2,000 winner-takes-all tournament. Looking forward to see someone take it all. End of that statement.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Go for it.
Get some.
It's easy. It's grenades, knives.
Grenades. But yeah, we're also looking for people to invest. You can invest from your own home. ESENesports.com. We're looking for more people as opposed to more. We're looking for quality over quantity.
Yes.
That's what we're looking for.
We want a huge family. So we want a lot of people investing. And we don't have, it's not a large amount. It's a pretty small amount.
Relatively.
Yeah.
To call it an investment, I think, as far as an investor is concerned, small amount.
You can choose.
Check out more information on the website.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
Yes.
You know, we're one to make. Yeah. Anyway, there it is.
Everything.
Super duper. Here's a little video with more information.
For the past couple of years, esports has been blowing up like crazy. Did you know that right now there's actually more people watching esports rather than traditional sports? And there's a lot of signs, all of them pointing towards the fact that this is just the beginning. Experts have predicted that the amount of esports viewers will increase from 323 to 589 million viewers in the year 2020. And we want to be a part of that adventure. And of course, we want to do our part in order for that to happen. More specifically, we're doing that through our own tournaments, different events, and our own self-made content specifically made for our audience. I mean, it's all happening in esports right now. The timing is perfect, and we believe that esports has the potential to become the biggest sport in the world. So if you're an esports fan just like us, join us on this adventure and invest in ESEN Esports. For more information, go to our website, www.esenesports.com.
That's all you need to know.
Yeah.
That's the whole deal. That's what you need to do, guys. Check it out while you're eating a sandwich in your pajamas at home on your computer.
Yeah, you can eat anything you want, and if you want to join our family, just go ahead. Do it.
All you need is a heart and a brain and some money. That's all you need.
And while you're at it and visiting the webpage, you can also visit our Facebook page for more information. And also, we do throw away some competitions from time to time.
That we do?
Yeah.
Raffles, giveaways. That's where you'll find all the the hottest information.
Yes.
Mainly our Facebook page is where we make those sort of announcements,
Yeah.
but there's all kinds of other stuff happening on our Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, whatever you kids are using these days. MySpace? No, I'm
But
kidding.
the easiest, oh god, that was a long time ago. But the easiest way, if you want to contact us right now, like if you want to even be shown on stream, you have to send us a tweet with the hashtag King of Nordic. And just ask us anything, or just tell us how you feel, who you're voting for, who you're rooting for. Do you think Sweden should take a 10th victory this week, or what do you think?
I think they should.
You think? You're rooting for them? I think they've been on the top for a long time now.
Technically 9 weeks.
Yeah.
Technically.
That's crazy.
Let's make it 10.
Like, how should we have like an entire season with just Sweden on the top?
Why not? Let's see what happens. It's their decision,
It's their decision.
pretty much.
I guess so.
Once
Or-
they slip,
or-
then it's all over.
Once they slip,
no one's fault except for
another
their own.
country will come and they will like beat them down.
But now they're getting into every other country's head, you know? Send us those tweets. I want to hear from you. Because I don't hear enough. It's like, this is starting to feel like a pen pal that never sends a letter back. I'm sending lots of letters to you guys. I would like a letter back.
Did you though send a tweet? Because I was on Twitter and read all the tweets that has come in, and I did not see any tweets from you.
I've been liking
Mister.
tweets.
You've been liking?
Yeah. Been
Yeah.
liking tweets. I've been writing tweets. I haven't had any direct questions. I'll write some tweets.
You should send a question to yourself. Like,
Yeah, I will. I will. But only if you send one first.
what?
You. Yeah.
There's no one there. Who are you pointing
Someone's there. There's someone there. I know someone's watching this moment.
There's like no one behind the camera. There's no one. You're just pointing at the wall.
I just got a little like ghost sound in my ear.
What?
Yeah,
What?
I heard it.
What?
It's true. Someone was there.
What did he say?
Anyway, we got this thing right here. We got
thing?
the old rules, which I'll break down. It's you must spin it counterclockwise. Whatever it lands on is the map that will be chosen, unless it happens twice in one night. Because no, that is not allowed. You can only play a map once every night. If you guys have any more suggestions or comments,
Yeah.
or however you think that this should change,
If you want new rules for the picking phase,
tweet
then
it.
Tweet it. Or anything. Just anything. Is it time? So,
You may do
Cash
the honor. Yeah?
is banned. Let's see how well I can spin.
Spin it again. Well, it's gonna happen again. I can already feel it.
No,
Yeah.
don't say that. You're
Oh,
jinxing it.
Nuke, that was close though.
What the crap?
This is for
Nice.
you, Boogie.
Yep. Good luck, guys.
Freaking out.
welcome
Back.
right to this break screen.
I think.
There we go.
All
Okay,
right,
nice.
welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to King of Nordic. Unfortunately, it's Nuke because someone doesn't know how to spin the map wheel. Nuke, probably one of the worst maps in Counter-Strike history.
I heard she doesn't
by
know
the
how
way.
to like talking about like just generally wheels. She can't spin wheels. Is it a woman thing?
Probably. No. Or is it? Yeah.
But
I don't want to say yes or no on that.
Pans
Yeah.
around. So.
That's anyways, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna go live here any second with
She's
Nuke.
back there. She didn't hear
Yeah,
what I said. She's like
if she
completely like,
would, like if she heard you,
She
she'd
probably would
react.
be
Yeah,
here,
she'd
yeah.
react like crazy. She'd be
Yeah.
on stream now, probably.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably on stream.
Anyways, so we're gonna go live here any second with Nuke, obviously. But before we go live with Nuke, we have some things to address. And what is
my
that?
hair. It's shit.
Yeah, no, yeah, it's like mine usually. But I have a cat to save me today.
Oh right. Oh come on.
Should I?
Yeah.
Bird's Nest coming out in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, okay.
That looks
Not
like
bad.
that looks like a condom. Jesus Christ.
Doesn't look like
Look
a condom. It kind of looks like you're De Niro or something. Something like that.
De Niro. De Niro isn't that money?
What?
De Niro's money,
De Niro's money.
isn't it? You let me know. I thought De Niro was money.
De Niro is.
Oh, gee, I look kind of lit though. Like,
Off, boy.
I mean, I mean, yeah.
This-
Anyways, what I
is
was
this
about to say is, I don't know. People, I'm not sure if they see what we see, but I
Yeah.
think so. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, before we go live with this game, we obviously want you to hit us up on Twitter, hashtag King of Nordic, not only during the game, but all the time during the broadcast. Tell us what's good in their hood.
Anytime.
Reply to Coleman spinning the wheel the wrong way. If it was Coleman, was it?
It was Jennifer.
Oh, it was
Once
obviously
again.
it was Jennifer. yeah.
Obviously.
So hit him up, tell him what's good, and
was bad.
or what was bad, and what we'll try to make the best out of the situation. You can tweet us at Vault of the King and at Papa Boogie as well.
Mr. Microphone, did Jennifer spin the wheel the wrong way? There you go.
Yeah,
Microphone says yes.
it's not in.
Computer says no. Right, so let's have a look at the rosters before we get into the game.
Yeah.
Denmark is one of the teams there, and they're composed of Nikolai Fichten Sørensen, Oscar J. Nice Jensen, Søren Zibron Gertsen, and Matthias MJ Jensenius, and Niklas Bunkenborg. What do you want to say?
I want to say that we're going over towards Norway.
There we go. What was that?
Nothing.
Dude, is Bunke? Dude, that's legit shopped. It looks photoshopped. I don't know why. It looks like he's put on a 3D model. It's a weird kind of angle, I think. Because, like, his face is normal, but in this picture, it looks like he's put on a 3D model. Rendering, you know what I mean? Like a FIFA player. Does that make sense? And I'm not being disrespectful. I'm just saying that's the way kind of... Do you agree, Jennifer? Or the last player there looks like he was like he's in a FIFA game, right? They can't hear you. You need to come in here and put your comments.
Yes.
Yes, there you go. It's confirmation. All right, let's go for the
Yeah,
next,
let's go for the Norwegian lineup. It's going to be Harvard, Jolietto G, Christengard, Simon Simi Anderson,
Yeah.
Christian Fam,
Yeah.
Genesis Envy Chrysostoma. That's the best last name I've seen. That's cool.
Chrysostoma.
That could,
Alright.
you know what that could be? That could be the artist name.
Chrysostoma.
That could be his artist name.
That sounds Greek.
Oh, does it?
Chrysostoma.
He doesn't look too Greek,
Duxy.
but maybe he is. Anyways, Lucas Method, Falcon Hog as well to get with the rest of the gang, and they're going to be facing off the Danish lineup, obviously.
Christopher
But
means that carries Christ. But Chrysostoma, I don't know what that means. It's definitely like a Greek Orthodox. Right, so warm-up time. We're going to be going into the game pretty soon. Ladies and gents, in the meantime, thank you very much for hanging with us here tonight on this here beautiful Friday. It is a beautiful Friday indeed here in Sweden. And it's going to be even more beautiful tomorrow when we start on a DreamHack. Don't forget, we're going to be doing the first show, the first match at 11 o'clock in the morning right here on King of Nordic. It might not be streamed here, but we'll definitely host whatever stream we get on. You can put on snacks. Ah, that was it. Bunke was snacks.
yeah,
Like oh yes, that's what it was, dude. He's photoshopped on a VP player. There you go, dude. That's freaking smart, isn't it? That is what it was. I told you. I called it, dude.
yeah. It looks.
Skills
I mean,
big.
I didn't want to say anything because obviously, if it was shopped or if it wasn't shopped, It's
Yeah.
such a messed up thing to say about someone. Your face looks shocked.
No. Because it wasn't his. Like, come on. It wasn't
No,
his
but
face.
no,
Like,
honestly,
literally, there was
no,
like
but-
some sort of digital fuckery in there.
Yeah, but
But what if it wasn't? That was your fear.
Yeah,
right?
if it wasn't,
Yeah.
the fear would have.
Nah, you gotta go with it, bro. You gotta have your opinion. Cedar says, talking about opinions. Hashtag get orange.
Yeah.
So Jennifer is banned from spinning the wheel. Now it seems 11 out of 10 nuke
Cedar
Rose
knows.
XD.
I like Cedar.
Cedar, you're a good guy.
Yeah.
Thank you. Except for the times that you say I spin nuke, which I never ever did in the history of King of Nordic.
Have you spun nuke?
Never.
Not me either.
I hope so.
I've never spun nuke.
I don't remember, but I
If
feel like
ever
that's
do,
something that I would do because I'm a
The
cool
one
guy.
time, listen, you can odd shot this. The one time I spin nuke,
Yeah.
I
Was
won't.
when- at the
I'll.
party.
I don't. If I ever spin nuke, I won't cast the game,
Oh shit.
and that is.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Is that a commitment?
Should I say that's
Is that a commitment?
Not if it's a final. If it's not a final, then I won't do it. I'll let Crasher come in here and cast nuke.
Savage. I don't think they'll let you spin the map before. Anyway, ninth round starting now. Let's see who's gonna come out on top. Denmark versus Norway. Denmark here promising some very decent prowess. It's not knife though, it's the first round. Sorry about that. Here comes the push towards the A side. It looks like Norway have an upper hand now. 2v3 situation as Bunky comes in from heaven there. Taps, but cannot find the frags. Gonna have to back off right now. And low HP, maybe we can press escape and pause there to find out what it is. 35 HP on him, and Thickham's gonna be trying his best there, but Simi's gonna be taking him down. 3v1 situation. Position of Bunky known. There we go, 36 HP on him, as you can see now. Bunky's gonna be trying his best to change his position, but the bomb is sticking away there. He does not have a defuse kit. His teammate might just down there, but it doesn't matter. Simi's got the angle on him. We'll be finishing him off. And that's the way the cookie crumbles.
Nice.
Yes.
Good way to start off there for Norway. Now, with the economical advantage, they can obviously just abuse this power that they have, and they're going to be doing so with 3 SMGs, one of them being the MAC-10 and 2 of them being the UMP. Not only that, but having the equipment that they do, this should be a no-brainer for them to take home. Then again, they're playing on the T side. They're facing a CT side that might come in a bit shocking, especially with a scout right there. If a headshot pops off, you know, it's never a good thing to lose that first player quickly. Especially not on a map like Nuke being the T side. So 18 HP remaining after Sarah actually deals a great amount of damage himself too towards Simi. Giulietto now knows the players inside of Garage will be repositioned in to get that frag. Sarah will be going down. And now on this in this situation, Ficton could be the guy going for a frag. Bunky with a frag on Envy, and it makes it a 4-on-3 situation as these replies come in. It's going to be a 2-on-4 situation even. Giulietto with yet another one spotted, decides to back off, reposition, and wait for the offense. He's running into the trap, but still makes it out alive. Oscar J picks up the AK-47, runs over towards CT spawn, and this is probably very given away.
Yeah, that's it. He's going to be saving this weapon here. Not going to be going too hard in 1v3. So he knows what's up situation, by the way. But yeah, Denmark will stay put to where they are. But with this AK, this is going to be very important because if he does manage to save it, it looks like he's in a good role right now. Oh, no, he's not. Actually, the bomb is not taking that fast. Fam definitely has time to come in and take him down. If Oscar does manage to swing, okay, I don't get it, but fair enough. Oh, nice shot from Oscar. Yes, there you go. If Oscar manages to take Fam down, he will be saving the AK. And with that in mind, that's going to be a huge advantage for him. They can now go for, I think Oscar can't go for enough. But they can definitely go for, nothing really. It's an equal round because they forced the last one. Never mind.
Pistols are there.
Where's my brain right now?
I think it's all a matter of where you want to place that AK-47 in this round, really. And they do invest fully into this round, actually, forcing to make sure they can.
Wow, this is interesting. I'm not sure I agree with it though. But maybe it's going to pan out good for him. Now, of course, I get it. They've got an AK to work with here, but they could construct their own behind that AK without actually force buying into it. Because if they force buy here and they give a 4-0 lead to Norway on Nuke on the CT side, it's going to end up biting him hard in the arse. Let's see how it pans out here, though. It will be... sorry, go ahead, Volty. You were trying to say...
No, but that's definitely what I'm thinking, too. Yep. Is going for a force in this round is kind of risky because the next round you're going to be completely broke, obviously. Yep. Semi going in for the frag on Oscar J right there. Ficton left alone inside of main. And this is where Giulietto, who might be jumping down, actually doesn't, but he sneaks all the way over. And this is where they, again, are allowed to completely shut them inside of this site. Bunky.
Well, he's not going to be on you too much. He goes back into safety there, but Giulietto's already gotten his way into heaven, a sight. there. Not Tapit actually spraying down. He's going to be brought down by the CTs. MJ with a 6 shot, and Bunky goes in for 1 as well. He's going to be traded, though. Method takes him down. Ficton's there for the retrade, but a bit too late. 2v3 situation there. It's going to be MB with another frag there. Ficton, the last one stayed alive. Frags for his team. 2v2. Now the bomb making his way towards the B side there. Ficton knows this, so he's trying to adjust himself. Spraying one down in a 1v1 situation now. It's going to be Fam behind the smoke. Kind of knows where Ficton is, and Ficton knows where his opponent is, but he does knock him out on top. Fam does indeed a pretty good thing again. Saves his butt, or his team's butt. It will be 3-0 for Norway, and now look at this. The money onto Denmark, far from fantastic.
This is just what we talked about.
I don't know, man. It was a high risk for me. I don't see why they would do it at the start of the game.
What?
Okay, they're trying to prove that they got something to show. They maybe trying to scare Norway off. But now that they failed, they just come out as no, I was about to say,
but it's not
less favorite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, but Method going in for the frag on Ficton right there. It's going to be a Molotov landing closely by to deny any further pushes. Simi will be going in for another frag, and 1 by 1 they rush this guy out. Oscar J with a headshot onto Simi, and then backing off after picking up the first weapon is probably the best alternative to go with right here. Fam is waiting for them to make an initial push. Cyb-Zera will be going down, and Julieto and the gang patiently waiting for that backstab, and they know that's going to happen eventually because they did spot them out inside of radio room right there. So now's the time to just spray through that wall. They deal some sort of damage right there, not critical amounts though, but definitely a good amount of damage. Not much going on.
It's just some tweaks.
I feel like Denmark, they really threw away their chance to make it a good start when they decided to force in that round. Definitely going in for the double eco would be the better thing to do, and then with the weapons. Yeah, with full weapons.
Oh wow, Oscar with the double frag there, and his teammate steps in. He tags down Envy, the last player now.
Time's ticking
tagging it up, but time is ticking away indeed, and it won't be able to. Well, sorry, Denmark won't be able to get a defuse out of this, but they do take 1 rifle away from it. I don't think it's gonna be enough though. Oof, Denmark, what are they doing right here?
Oh, look at the money. I feel like Norway are playing way too much on having money when they do these things.
Well, it's Norway,
Right. Richest country in Scandinavia.
There you go.
Right. But yeah, again, going over to talk to the economical situation of Norway, they know they have a lot of money in the situation, so they decide to go for exit frags, and it's not profitable at all for them in the long term. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm trying to get to. So long term, this is not the best thing. Short term, not even short term. No. So makes no sense for them.
Macroeconomics coming in here from Volti. Life to you and yours every single Friday night. This guy has lit advice.
Don't go to the bank. Don't ask no advisor. I know.
Ficton's position is a one-trick pony, though, right here. Look at this. If he manages to surprise the T coming in from heaven area there, it's going to be good enough, but if he misses his shot, well, he's pretty much done and dusted. No, he's not. Chance for a refrag now as MV moves in. He might not know exactly where Ficton is. He can actually see part of his head, but does not take the shot because he had absolutely no clue about it. In the meantime, though, his teammates find frags. It's going to be Ficton, though, with a double frag. Puts his team in a 3v3 situation right now. Method that are dinked down a little bit there, but not too hard. Still, M4s in the hands of the CTs and some utility left for both of the teams as well. So this should play out interesting. Denmark need to win this round, and they need to start winning now. Are they going to be able to do that, though? Push towards the B side here. It seems that the bomb is in the control of Norway. They're going to be going towards it. Cyb-Zera is going to be there to try and deny the bomb plant as it comes, or perhaps take a more defensive approach and wait for his teammates here. They can't. No, possibly. Now he knows with that Molly being thrown, he will call in for the rotate. But there is someone holding on to that angle. There's going to be Method towards that A side there. And Mia is going to be able to take it down. Cyb-Zera with the frag as well. And now the last one staying alive is going to be Simi. Molly down from his position there. Bomb in a bit of a hard spot with 17 seconds left. There's not a lot of chances for him to make something happen, so he needs to start trying his best at it now. 11 seconds. He's got a smoke to work with here. This is pretty good, but he taps away there. Takes one down, and once again, it's going to be MJ versus Simi. Simi does get a bomb plant in there. 12 HP on him. And now he goes into a more passive angle. Simi, if he clutches this one, it's going to be absolutely huge. MJ comes in. MJ full HP. Not a lot of utility left on right now, but Simi peeks out at the right time. Oh, the timing on that one was perfect. Yeah. And Simi clutches it for his freaking team. They're 5-0 on a map like New, putting Denmark once again in a very, very rough spot. Simi, that was pretty sick. Nice.
I mean, he was lucky. The other guy held a flash, obviously. Or was it a flash?
Yeah, it was a flash.
Yeah. So
Let's show some tweets.
Yeah, let's take a look at some tweets before we get back into the groove of the game, or not. Anyway, Simi will be rushing over towards Radio Room, knowing very well that's been a very pushed spot and popular spot for the Danish lineup to go with. Now, Envy will be spotting out a first player, goes for the pre-fire, now patiently waits for another player to come in from behind, and there you have it. Ficton goes in for one, could go in for the second one right there as well. It's a 4-on-4 situation. That trait has to come in from Jolieto to not allow any backstabs to happen. It's going to be Ficton going down. MJ! Ooh. Semi and Method going down.
That's pretty good.
Hey, it is.
Okay. Hey, that's pretty good.
Jolieto with the AK-47. Again, just... I mean, he's in such a deficit position and situation that it's really hard to see anything coming out from this. Then again, he's got some utility. HP is kind of lacking in the scenario. Yeah.
Well, we're gonna have to see.
Yeah, we obviously we can't.
Doesn't have the bomb though. Bomb's in the control of the CTs right now.
And this is what the dangerous part about the CT's positioning right now is obviously that Jolieto by himself could. Yeah, he could obviously expect that people are going to be here, and that's what he does. You know, he's checking every single angle that he can right here. But not only that, is that they're going to be so centered around the bomb that a frag after frag scenario might be coming in. Won't happen, though, as I say that. Bunky will be going in for the headshot. Jolieto instantly going down. And it's a first round on the CT side for Denmark.
Yes.
Danger about this.
It's getting reset.
Yep. Bonus-wise, not money-wise, because they do have a good economical situation, definitely.
Yep. First time I see that for Denmark here tonight. They're going to be going for a hefty purchase. It seems that their enemies won't be going just for that. It does look like they got some upgraded pistols and some armor to work with there, so it's not all together all too bad for the T's right now. They know how to surprise their enemies, that's for sure. They've done that round after round, and that might just come to their advantage here in the 7th round of the second match. King of Nordic, 16th of June, 2007. Bruh.
Like that, bro.
I don't know why I ended it with
yeah, but because
you're
gangster, because you're
I'm not very gangster though.
You're modern rap.
Am I hip?
You're hip, you're hop, you're hippity scoobity. It's cringe. That was
swiggity swoot.
Yeah, your dad.
Okay, right. There comes the push towards ramp though. This was gonna be interesting because if there can spot that angle onto Jolieto, takes the shot. Bunk is gonna have to come back for his team there, but he can't. Instead, he retreats, and that's a smart move. He will or won't actually be peeked in. And yes, the T's make it worse. The B side there. It's going to be Method that spots one of the CTs though. And he's going to be missed upon there. Ficton's going to be the one that comes out a bit dinked out of that fight. Ficton though repositions himself, dies down at the hands of Simi. Seaman doing a great job here. Okay, hang on. Did I just say Seaman? So we have Wanker in the first game.
Yeah, we had now.
Because that's the result of the first game.
That's the result of the first game. Method.
Nice shot.
Going in for the frag on Oscar right there, and talk about Peaker's advantage, not only right there, but also if the first sniper frag that we saw from Sub-Zero. Another frag's got to come in from Simi, allowing for the plant to go down on the B side. And as I say, that Sub-Zero has to work together with MJ to take this one over. Oh, yeah. And it's a 2-on-4 situation, coming down into vents. Waiting patiently to see if anyone wants to push, and as he does, he's also exposing himself by getting closer to the gang. Now, a very good round coming in from Simi, 4 kills, and 6-1 Norway on the T side, forcing Denmark down on the ground, praying to show some mercy to Norway, it looks like, because Denmark are really in a deficit, and they're playing a CT side. Next half is going to be very hard, and this is about the time you want to take the freeze time, pause, tactical thing that you have. Yeah. So it's definitely not out of the picture. Let's take a look at some tweets if we've got some. Okay.
3 for 3.
3 for 3 is what that person says. There you go. 6-1 right now. Norway doing a great job so far. They are forcing on Danish side. Indeed, it seems like it. Towards that end of attack pause. Those Sub-Zero is not going to have too much, and his teammate MJ has the rifle, but not the utility. Only Oscar, though, with the defuse kit as well on the CT side. Things are not looking bright on their end right now. Norway, if they come out with the round here, they definitely come out with a victory on this map, I feel like. But then again, let's not get ahead of ourselves. I don't like to do that. It's just, something that I would see it happen if they win the first half, at least with 8 points. And if Denmark, even if they have some sort of an amazing comeback and they win 7, still it's going to be hard for them on the T side here. I don't know if they have that element surprise that Norway seem to employ very, very successfully. And here we go. Round starts up. One B smokes deployed towards ramp position. Trying to make his way in there and catches off a straight shot. Zera eats up that bullet like it's nobody's business, and MJ returns fire. There was a 4v4 situation still. The CTs are at a slight disadvantage here because they're going to have to spread out thin a little bit here. So the chance for a refrag dies down with that. Or they can give up a position, and with that in mind, it will allow the T's to enter somewhere. Faked and Doe behind this smoke. He's in a perfect position to spot off any T's pushing him, but there's none at this moment in time. It's just going to be Joliet on the outside. And Joliet actually has a bad spot if he gets pushed in. No, he actually has a teammate in heaven. Not too bad for him. So Simi comes in with a nice shot of his own. Brings it onto a 4v3 situation. It's okay. It's not too bad. Puts his team at an advantage. Now Oscar comes out and needs to find that refrank, but cannot just yet. Push towards the A side seems to be happening. The Jodioto has a very interesting position to go into when he actually chooses to go to ramp. Fair enough. The push towards the B side might just be coming in. That smoke's not going to be doing too much because Jodioto's already there, but it might just bait someone out of heaven. That's the play that the T's are hoping for. Ficton comes out from ramp, though. Different position. Fam takes him down. Oscar with the refract 2v3 situation right now. Envy has a great perspective onto one of the CTs, but that CT reads the situation well, the spot well. How many times have I said situation in this one?
I don't know. It's situated.
Boogie the situation, Boogie. There you go.
The situation.
Yo, what's good, man? I'm on Guido now, apparently. 2 CTs left alive, pushing it towards the B side. Good connection, though. Yes, fam. Dies down. 2v2 right now. Simi doesn't have much HP to work with here, and the CTs don't have that much either, but it's a 2v1. MJ finds a frag. We're on him. It's a 1v1 right now as MB sprays towards that bomb and has to reload, and he goes down. Oscar will be getting the bomb defused, and that's an important moment for Denmark to come back into the game. They're not done just yet. Welcome back into the game. I'm happy to see you here, Denmark.
Now.
For some good CSGO. See you. There you go.
Time for you to spin the wheel again, it seems.
I agree.
Wait, so he wants me to stop casting?
No. He wants you to spin the wheel because someone else, I'm not going to name names, Jennifer. It's not good at spinning. Actually, it's out of the way, so I don't give a crap who spins it now.
So it should be me. Anyways, Oscar J.
Could be.
With the AK-47 pushing out towards outside. Simi not spotting a single man out. Will be pushing over towards blue. Or blue, Jesus, am I saying blue to red? Tries to spot out a first enemy. Oh, joy. Simi with the frag on Zip-Zero right there.
Is that
MJ.
a Swedish thing?
Yeah, that is a very Swedish thing. And it's kind of sick to get a shot like that from that distance in that quick amount of time. Oscar J and Bunky working together from different sides of the map. Oscar J will be going in for the double frag. It's going to be Jolietto and Simi going down. Now a 2-on-4 situation. Fam with a deagle. Oh, Ficton. He is waiting for that backstab, but he might be the one getting backstabbed instead. I want this knife to happen. Please make a knife happen out of this. Oh my god! Quick headshots coming in with the deagles. And now, goes in for the plant. Good amount of money. Obviously, cash injection is everything right there, so that's a plan for the beginning.
For him, yeah. And they killed off
now
two of the Danish members as well.
Very profitable for the Norwegian side. And they've already reset the Danish side as well, so as soon as they do lose around here, they're going to be down to a low, forced to buy either very expensive things or just go for the eco.
Well, not really. Then we're going to have to go for the purchase here. They need to keep that momentum going.
No, but if they lose the next round.
If they lose the next round, they're going to be completely wrecked. Yes, I agree. Nice tap coming in from Oscar. Look at that double kill. Beautiful. A bit of a whiff there when Jolietto peeked him out, but he managed to connect in the end. Got the frag nice and handy. Purchase coming in. Money not fantastic on the Denmark side. It's a bit all over the shop there. Oscar has more. Ficton's on the second spot there, and his teammates really not with much left. But if Norway, if they do connect their own shots and win this round, it's going to be GG rip Denmark. Denmark's not going to have any money. They're going to be economically reset, absolutely dinked down, just as you said it there. So let's see how it plays out. 1 minute and 35 seconds. Some utility, very good utility actually on the side of the T side. On the side of the T side, that is a thing apparently. And slow start for them as they try to make their way on to the outside.
Oh my god.
Nice shot coming in from Envy. Ficton goes down. Good start with Sub-Zero. Needs to find a refrag. He's got to be trying his best at it. But then again, he's in an awkward spot. So he would much rather peek away and not get the refrag just yet.
People envy for his aim.
Yeah.
Bunky.
Yeah.
going down and towards the B site. Not much going on right now. Norway looking to see if they can find some more information or at least another potential opening frag here for themselves. Fam, it's gonna get flashed out. It's gonna be Bunky going in for the frag on Fam right there. Decided to back off. It's gonna be a Molotov landing. Sub-Zero on the other side of the map going in for the frag on Jelieto, not allowing for the surroundment of the B site. Simi forced to hold off if anyone's coming in from behind now together with Envy, and they don't really commit to that very push that they just had because they know things might be screwed up when we get down there. So
yeah, Norway are reading well into this situation. They know that Denmark are quick to rotate, so that's what they're going towards the A side. They're not going to be finding too much aggression or too much defense on that A side. There is currently one player, and that's Oscar. No, actually, no, he's got a teammate up on heaven there. This should be a nice one for Envy as he goes in there. But Sub-Zero has got the angle on him there. Ooh, tag down low. Sub-Zero goes in for the double. Denmark come up with the round, but once again, 3 members left alive. They're going to have to invest big time. Their economy not left yet to heal, but they're definitely on a better roll than they were at the start of the game with those crazy force buys, man. Oh, Denmark. If this game goes 16-14 for them, they're going to really hate themselves right now. Kenty, I would just like to say thanks to Norway for showing who's the real MVP in Scandinavia. Well, buddy, your words are kind of turning around right now. Denmark seem to have a bit of momentum going. I'm not too sure for how long. Look at this.
They're going for the quasi-buy anyway, so this is definitely not impossible. Bunky might be going down here. Goes in for one, sprays him, goes over to the Deagle, tries to make another frag happen. Oh my god, it's a triple. Could it be a 4th frag here any second? Oh my god, might be going in for the ace. Won't be able to. Sub-Zero, you freaking...
Another one.
Another one, yeah, I was waiting for another one. That was a good... I mean, he's facing pistols, obviously, but yeah. Little tweets, much time. Many watchlings, send tweeters, always now and never then. Coleman Berkey, he is a poet, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. Check him out, CB Music. He's awesome.
Yes.
He is. He really is.
Does he sing CB music? 'Cause I
He
don't know
has a cover of a song that was really, really good.
Oh, shit.
I'm not sure what song that was. It's a song that I haven't heard the original of.
All right, if you guys want to hear him at the pause, don't worry, he's going to be singing to you. Method, once again, this is the 3rd round of the game where he's allowed to do that, dude.
Yeah,
Why do they keep repeaking if they know that this is where Method likes to play? Semi with another great frag, and this seems to be a round hole for Norway. 1 minute and 25, and it's 3 members remaining here with another one taken down, 2 alive. Oscar, they're going to have to come big for their team. The bomb is dropped, but it's still in the control of the T's, and ooh, nice shot from Fam. Last one staying alive, Sub-Zero whips his shot there, position now known for him. 1v3 spot. It's going to be a good molly there, denying a bit of control there for the T's, but they got a different kind of plan. They're already on the B side there. One left on A just as a bit of an anchor, but that anchor falls. Fam a bit too eager to get that frag. Didn't wait for Sub-Zero to drop down. And Sub-Zero now has a chance for a 1v2 spot. Tech 9 and M4 in his hands. Taps away with the M4. Not going to be finding too much, but now he needs to find his connections with the sprays as he falls towards the site. Comes in. Nice spot. It's not going to be easy for him. Simi peeks in. Takes him down. 7 points for Norway. And now this is the funeral of Denmark's economy. They're going to invest every little bit of money that they have into this here round. And if this one dies down, then the last one's going to be even harder. Wait, no, not the last one, but well, it's not gonna be for the last 2 of them either.
It's very possible for Norway to go for the 10-5 even.
Yeah.
I mean...
Yeah, I see it happen.
Yeah.
And it's nuke, mind you.
Yeah, just to put that out there.
Yeah, just...
Simi and the gang, Ficton with the op. We'll be waiting for someone to go in for the push here. Is going to be going in for the... Oh, jumps at the wrong time. Still is allowed to readdress his shot. Simi standing open in the position. Method going in for a small vision blocker right there. Goes for the smoke afterwards to make sure no one goes in for the initial push. Instead, he does. And I'm not really sure why he goes in for a few pre-fires here and there. Bunky's going to be allowed to take note of the situation. And behind, you've got Sub-Zero holding this one off. Envy will be going down. It's a 2-on-5 all of a sudden. Denmark showing who is the big one in this one. MJ.
Oh, you what?
He's waiting for someone to get through on Squeaky. And it looks, I think...
There will be no...
I think they've made a lot of noise, actually.
Good read from Norway. Yeah, there you go. Norway are backing off from that position. Now, that's a smart move indeed. They're going in through cubby instead. And this is a good place to peek in. They're going to have some sort of a safe exit halfway into it, but there's still someone at the head that might be able to potential disturbance. No, it's not. It's actually MJ that finds the frag there. Whoa! Method onto 8 HP, and Sub-Zero's going to be taking him down. 6 rounds now for Denmark. They win a very important round. By keeping 4 members alive, they also ensure that they're going to have a healthy purchase in this here round. If they would have lost their money, their only chance would have been at a 9-6. So now that they have a chance still to win the round 8-7. Still a difficult momentum for him going into the second half as T's on nuke. But if they win the pistol round, it should be okay. Denmark might have some sort of a chance here. And I like to see this. I like to see this comeback out of him. Because honestly, it happened when it was 6-1, and that's when it really needed to happen, and it did. There we go. Norway only allowed to get one round in the meantime, though. Fast push towards the B side. We'll see Bunk is still aggressive, but that's actually a good thing because Norway are deciding not to push in. This is a good tactic from them. They go with a fast push. They're not going to commit to it, and now they're baiting people coming in from ramps.
I know what they're misconceiving what's going on. They think Bunky's backing off into hell rather than down ramp. Because they're never ready for him when they get down there.
This is a good counterplay from Bunky. I think I think what the T's were doing, I think what Norway were waiting for is that
someone to
CT
back
would
him up
retake.
maybe.
Yeah.
And
they would catch off those stray shots.
But someone would hold ramp off them because they were standing open with their backs towards ramp, right?
They would respect him.
Very
good counter read from Bunk.
Yeah, he plays it good. I mean, going in for the frag right there. Fam and Julieto though, left alone.
Yeah, not an easy task.
Yeah,
for him.
definitely not. Bunky again repositioning. He's already got 3 frags. This is got to be allowed to go in for him for fourth one. Yeah. Julieto will be going down right there. Actually, it was MJ's frag.
Yeah, it was. That's what Bunky fired off with his friend there. He's like, hey, bastard, let me get my quad. Let me get my ace. Nope, not gonna happen, buddy. 7-7 scores equaled up right now. Denmark making some sort of comeback here. You gotta remember, they are on the CT side. Hashtag King of Nordic. Do not forget to wake up, people, and send us some nice little tweeterinos. We love to read those on the stream. So we have low standards, as we kind of proved at the start of the show. Don't forget to use the hashtag King of Nordic so we can actually read it and put it on the stream. MJ, though, with a good start into this round. Last one of the first half, but he cannot connect more than once, though. Oscar finds a duel before he gets taken down. Fam will reply good, but here comes Bunk. Nope, he doesn't.
Look at this.
Take
the
him
op
down
has got
as
to
well,
come
but
in.
MB is at a bit of a bad spot there against the opper. Ficton finds a good shot, and there you go. 2 ops against 1 UMP. What's going to happen here? And that smoke will block off the chance for the mod to burn Fram down. He's down to 24 HP. But it doesn't matter what HP he's got because he's against 2 ops and they don't have any other rifles. Pick up one coming in from heaven, though. Ooh, finds the shot with the P250, though. Ficton, good spot on him. Denmark will win in the first half. Kenny says, after this insane clutch from Denmark, I would like to pull my last tweet. Yeah. No,
Legend.
listen, that's perfectly understandable, bro. But yeah, great comeback coming in from Denmark. But they're still on a hard route. It's a map that does not allow for a lot of T movement, I suppose. So we're going to have to once again find out the question: will Denmark be able to find their good groove on the T side, or will Norway just plow down on their CT and raise up a nice little bit of a wall and completely take this game away? We're going to find out pretty soon. And don't go anywhere. Do you play Counter-Strike together with 5 other people? Do you guys think you're pretty good? Well, then you should definitely sign your team up for King of Nordic. How, you ask? Well, if you're from Denmark, esport.dk. From Finland, csgofinland.fi. From Norway, gamer.no. From Sweden, publiclear.se. And finally, if you're from Iceland, esports.is. We wish your team the best of luck and hope to see you battling it out against your Nordic brethren in the next show. And welcome back into the heart of things.
Heart of things, ladies and gentlemen. You heard it here first. Denmark versus Norway. And Denmark winning the CT side. However, with very low odds to make it a good T side, if we can put it that way. Anyways, we are going into the second half here in about 1 second, I think. Yep, there you have it.
Oh, nice.
And it's a Heia Norge. We have Maren Aune. I think
Norge.
Maren, is that...
Isn't that Aune? No.
I've heard of that name before.
Yeah, he was from a Finnish lineup.
Yeah, well,
Aune.
she was, right.
He was.
He was.
Oh, is it Maren as a lady name?
I think it's a lady.
Oh, then it must not be that Aune. Never mind. Second
It
half
might
starting
be.
now.
I might be
Denmark
wrong.
got a very important, very, very important mission here to win their first round. It's a very, very important thing for them. I cannot stress that enough. If they do manage to win this one, they have a decent chance on their T side. But still, we've seen what Norway can do in their 1v1s. Absolutely dominating. Absolutely great performance out of him. Yellow's got a good position here, and his teammate finding frags instead. Ooh, nice shots from him. 2v3 situation, though. The T's aren't doing too bad themselves. Though Method steps in with the double frag. It's to 6. Sure, Bunk's though's got the angle on him, but he doesn't connect the shot. Bunk needs to come up for his team in a 1v2 situation. Method's still alive. And now Simi doesn't have armor on him. Method is down low. 1 minute left, and Bunk does not have the bomb still.
He has no idea. He knows that one player is
plays.
on top. This is where...
Oh, he's baiting so hard for Method to come out, but Method's playing this one to perfection. Bunk still has plenty of time to work, though.
I mean, he pressures him from lobby a lot of the time here. Bunky has no idea where the players moved, right? He might be inside of blue at this stage. So... all he has to focus on is really try and get the frag on upper and then focus on trying to find the player who might be coming in from either blue or
Never
squeaky.
mind.
Simi, as I say that, go in for the frag and Bunk isn't allowed to even make that chance possible. 8-8, and Norway are in the lead. I was about to say, it feels like they're in the lead though because they're
good,
playing
man.
the CT side and they've
They're
got...
definitely in the
yeah, definitely.
100%.
So... now, what they're going to be doing is trying to abuse the situation to the maximum. As per usual, they're going to be going with the UMP and the MP9
Ooh, but look at
to
this.
inject some extra.
4 members out of Denmark have head armor.
They do. They've
But
got
still.
they've got the mobile weapon, the small SMG. They've also got the small op, the Deagles.
Oh.
So let's see how this one's going to be going. MB dealing great amount of damage, not only on Oscar, but also one of the other players. Bunky's got to be going down. That's free frags for him. Spots another one out on upper. It looked like for the longest amount of time there, Fiction is going to be getting him some shots shot at. We'll be going in for a
Shout out.
frag. Yeah, Giulietto with a frag onto him. Given the information, shouldn't be too hard. MJ and Sub-Zero left alone. Trying to make the best out of the situation. Obviously, try to go for a few frags, potentially a plant to inject that extra cash that they lost by going for the force here.
Yeah, this force, though, seems a bit more warranted as you'd normally expect out of T's that wouldn't be able to plant the bomb in the first round.
Yeah, obviously.
This time, okay, I can understand the force, but still, they're at a very bad disadvantage here. 2v5, spot, Envy down to 24 HP. What Envy? Whoa, aggressive stance out of him and Method. There you go, MP9 put together. He's finally denected. Norway versus Sweden in the finals. You heard it here first. Yeah, I think that's a possibility.
I think
I
that's
agree with that.
more than possible.
Yeah. MP9, nice couple of shots there. Really, really beautiful. He might have had a chance for one more if he would have stuck to his position. But then again, he would have had to go mobile because the T's kind of knew where he was at that point in time. And here comes Norway with the same purchase this time. Denmark have absolutely nothing to work with. Not an easy one for him.
I mean, they've got a P250. Woo.
Hey.
Hey, that's something. Nah, obviously they ain't got nothing. Method here. And the rest of the gang
they
could
do.
go in for a few frags right there. They're losing to the P250 the first few ones. Ooh, and Method and Giulietto allowed to go in for frags. However, the SMGs has only gotten one yet. Sub-Zero with the Glock 18. Please don't tell me you're going to lose this fight to a Glock. Sub-Zero is pushing through. And with 24 HP remaining, he is surviving. Coming through towards CT spawn. Method is patiently just waiting close by on the smoke to see if anyone wants to go for that bomb, which they are forced to eventually, obviously.
Yeah.
MJ and Sub-Zero just playing this one calm.
Calm and ready.
Knees weak, arms are heavy.
His vomit on his foot already.
Spawn spaghetti. MJ waiting for Method to show himself. And I think they know Method is waiting inside.
Yeah.
I don't think they know of the counter crossfire that they got for the players getting in, though. And that's the issue. Sub-Zero is going to get shut down as soon as he's spotted out here. And he's trying to go in for the shoulder peek.
76.
Soldier.
It's just like,
yeah.
back in
Eyes
line.
on you.
Wow, Method runs out of patience, peeks out, takes MJ down, round done and dusted. Easy one for Norway, but it kind of seemed a bit difficult at a certain point in time there once Ficton found his shots. 2 with the CTs dying down, but that was all they wrote. Method. Good reply coming in out of him. And there you go. Double digits right now for Norway. The Cedar says, go, Denmark, come back. Israel's still going to get wrecked by Sweden, though. Well, it doesn't look like they're going to be getting that far. It's going to be probably most likely Norway getting into that fight. But it all depends on this here round because Norway have invested a lot of money. They've let go of their MP9 and of their Scout, and they're going in for more serious rifleage. And Denmark, though, if they do manage to find themselves here,
you know, that might be the possibility.
They will equal the score. 100%. Let's see how it plays out.
It's a matter if. Obviously, Giulietto here will be spotting the first 2 players out on, and that's a lot of information given away, even if he doesn't go in for the double frag. Ficton and Bunky will be going down. Envy will be trying to counter this push from happening, and not only him, but he's got the backup player Giulietto inside of Secret as well as soon as they try to jump down. Sub-Zero getting Envy after missing out on that first bullet, and now knowing that CT should be clear. Giulietto, however, as I mentioned, being the backup player, will be going down as Sub-Zero with a great position to do so. However, left alone, it's kind of hard. Flashbang coming through, and it's again, it's boiling down to one player doing everything so far.
Yeah, but it seems that way on Norway's end as well. Method absolutely wrecking house since he started on the CT side. He did very, very good on the T side. We've seen 3 rounds in there. He managed to find 1 taps through Cubby. Absolutely insane. The Sub-Zero, though, has the angle, but he doesn't have the spray. Method comes out on top of that one, takes the op down, and that's Norway with another round. But with that in mind, they're going to have to invest pretty good into this one as well. Method can drop, Simi can drop. Okay, so they're not too bad. First stream to say my name right. Great to you, fam. Well, thank you so much. We're not technically streamers, but we'll take the compliment. Thank you.
Well,
Dedicate.
You are.
Well, sometimes. Twitch TV /
Say it.
You do it.
Boogie Babe Ghouls?
Yes.
Yeah, good. Method is going to be going in for the spray down, missing out on 2 of the players that he spots out. However, tries to readdress the shots right there. Yeah, the situation a little bit and go in for the few more frags that he could have. However, does a greater amount of damage, a critical amount of damage to 2 of the players. Bunk and Sub-Zero are going to be going down here. Simi with an easy frag is repositioning for yet another one and will be getting Oscar down. There you have it. 3 players remaining on the CT side. Not an issue for them. Going in for the instant defuse. And a very smart round coming in from Denmark to get the plant. However, on the post plant, they kind of failed to hold that one down. And it's obviously, we're talking about Nuke, right? If you know how to surround the side, not only from the CT side, but as a CT from the T side of things as well, or lobby being one of the areas that are very key to making it successful, then you're fault-free, pretty much. It's...
Yeah. DJ Canty says, don't plug.
Don't plug?
Twitter.
When do you guys think the new Dust 2 will come out? And what do you guys expect from it? I expect for it to be messed up and...
No, why?
I don't think
you don't have high hopes.
I don't have any hopes.
Dude, it's Volvo.
I mean, Inferno. It
Like,
was. I was satisfied with Inferno.
You know what I mean?
Nuke. Absolute trash.
Yeah, but then again,
Sub-Zero.
look, they didn't have much to start with. Nuke was like this before. So, like, Valve didn't have so much leeway. When they redo a map, as you can see, they don't change that much. They're going to widen some spaces. They're going to give a fair chance, let's say, to the T's. But on Nuke, honestly, what kind of chances could you give?
Chance.
What could you widen up from this map?
Well, our production just dissed us. You're not going to hear that one.
Nope.
4 on 5. And Giulietto will just be holding this one off. Inside a ramp, Method holding inside a main. Bomb still very, very neutral, and time has been flying by right now. MJ and the gang only getting 1 frag, still considering of where they want to go. Oscar is on the opposite side of the map than the bomb. This is where
actually.
Yeah, I mean, this is very good for them, but then again, it might be one of the more riskier plays that they're going with. Fam is ready for the fact that someone's going to be coming in from behind. That Giulietto wasn't, however, and Oscar J got to go in for yet another flashbang, just a vision block whoever's up there. MJ's got to go in for the frag on Method. Simi has to do something about the situation from his position, goes in for one, drops that AWP from one of the players. Fam is going to be coming down to go in for the... now this is a 1-4. This shouldn't be possible.
No.
He could pick up the AWP. Or is that an AUG? Is that an AUG?
Yeah, it is an AUG. Is that an AUG?
Yeah.
Yeah, what the crap, bro?
Wait.
Yeah, there you go. No, that should...
Isn't that a meme as well?
What?
The energy meme. There's a guy, he picks up an AUG and he's like, is that an AUG? Or is it, I'm playing AUG or something, he says.
I can't remember.
It's a good meme, however.
I don't think I know it. Lonnie, thank you for hanging out with us.
The more you know. Yeah, finally fitting. Jesus Christ, I've been waiting for that for a long time. MJ with a frag on fam right there.
We love that
12-8.
meme. And we love the fact that it's rare. I love that. Like, we bait production every time. Like, can you show the more you know?
Yeah.
Can you show the more you know?
This time
And
we
they're
didn't
like,
even
nope.
have to.
This time, it looks like production has got a mind of their own, which is kind of weird things to say because they normally don't have brains.
Yeah.
Either.
They're all of them are
Dead.
yeah, dead inside.
Zombies.
Yeah, they're zombies. They don't know anything. What do they do? What do they even do?
Wake me up.
Like,
Wake me up.
We're the
inside.
ones making the show. We like control everything. Like they don't do anything, right?
Zombies.
That's now we're getting the soundboard on. We're trying to trigger the soundboard. We're triggering the soundboard. That's all we're doing. It's working so bad. All right, we're back at it, ladies and gentlemen. Obviously,
Here we go.
huge shout out to our
12-9.
production. We love you.
We freaking love you guys, just to let you know.
Just not Lova,
But they already
because
know this.
he
We
kind
freaking
of screwed us over.
Yeah.
Right there.
Love it. You can go to
Yeah.
crap.
Jesus. Anyways, Simi on the other side of the map, as something happens, you've got Oscar J going in for the frag on fam. 4-on-5 situation. Oscar J waiting patiently for anyone to push here. Flashbang's got to be coming through, and I'm not sure what that was, but he's waiting to see if that player is committing to any sort of offense. Simi will be spotted out eventually, though, and as he is, pre-fire's got to be coming through. Now, Ficton with the AK. Oscar J is just going to be playing this one out safely. Bunky with a frag on Method. 3-on-5 scenario. Flashbangs towards the A side. Vision blockers are very well needed for the Danish side, I want to say. But then again, as I say that, no. Actually, no.
Nope.
Simi is going to be coming in from behind. He might be the one to get the job done here and make this 2-on-4 situation work out for Norway, but it's only if he could deliver in time that they could actually pursue this kind of clutch, and it won't happen after Ficton goes in for that frag. That's it. Giulietto left alone.
Yeah.
A1S
Done.
should just go for the save.
Yep. It's pretty much done and dusted here, it seems like. Here, Denmark are making some sort of comeback. They will be putting themselves on to double digits. Let's press tab in a second. Just a moment here. Let's see how this one works out for Giulietto. Okay, so he finds one frag. Let's press tab for a second there, please, guys. I want to have a look. Oh, no, don't press tab. He's got one more. Good call, production. Good call indeed, dudes. It turns out that you're not brainless after all. Oh, lordy, here comes another one. Triple for Giulietto, but it's a bit too late into the round. Finally, he falls down. All right, let's press tab now. Let's have a look and see Norway's money. It is not fantastic. Okay, so Denmark have a chance to actually come back one round behind Norway.
You know,
this is not too bad for
You know
them.
what would be the best thing for Norway to do?
Oh, Denmark with the comebacks, man. Stop
Imagine
you
if
guys.
Norway now goes in for Tech 9s and they just push it. That would be
Wait,
the...
Norway don't have Tech 9s, though.
No, yeah, what am I saying? Obviously, 5.7s or like heavy
CZs.
pistols, C-sets, yeah.
No.
So...
No.
Pardon me for that, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, we
but
get you.
what they could do is they could surprise them with a very offensive push, and that's not anything they've done so far.
That would be a page straight out of Denmark's book, though.
Yeah.
And Norway, they don't play like that because they
Now they're
trust.
playing it very safe. I mean, looking at the A side,
Yeah.
they kind of go for the stack to make sure they can quickly. And this is what I
Rotate
love
beam,
about
yeah.
their prioritization is they play with a stack on the A side so that they can quickly get to B through the vent.
Yeah, and that's a smart way to play
Yeah.
Nuke, ladies and gents. If you're stacking on Nuke, you might as well stack on A.
Yeah, that's
But
the
then
best.
again, you can also read the situation when you're on the T side. If you're up against a
Yeah, you know, if you jump down vent.
well-seasoned team, then you would know that they are probably going to stack on the A side. That is a very good knife, actually. Very good timing for that knife because someone was shooting towards that position at that moment in time. Their MJ, though, will know that there's someone up close. Ooh, this is going to be hard for a Method to come out with anything. But then again, MJ's got a bit of a spot to peek in through it. Fires away, cannot connect his shot. Ooh, now he does. Switches to the glove and tries to continue it. And Method, though, gets out of it. 30 HP on him, not too much. No, he gets taken down by Zibzera to nothing. Here comes Bunk with a good frag. The last one staying alive, though. Giulietto with a CZ and a chance to fall, and that he does. Bunk falls down as well. doesn't get the CZ, but they do get that 1 round of a difference. And now the economy into Norway isn't perfect. They're going to have a purchase, but it's going to be far from excellent. Only 1 diffuse kit, not a lot of utility. So Fam has to go for the FAMAS so he can put in more utility and another diffuse kit. This is not fantastic.
One of the things about the A stack is obviously you can counter the rotation by just spraying inside events as soon as they jump down again.
Yeah.
So that's the risk of doing it. And that's what I was going to get to. Ficton with the ult is going to go in for the first frag on Method right there, not allowing for him to stay up for a long time tonight. Actually going to bed early. Fam with the FAMAS, waiting on ramp. Not much action being dealt with in the very scenario. Can whoever is spectating press escape and then escape again after a while? Ficton's got to go in for the frag on Fam right there. 3-on-5 situation, and Denmark are methodically working their way into this game again, playing this T side 1 by 1, getting frags. You've got Envy holding off on the CT side of things, and this is where the backup play is got to be coming in huge for the T side. MJ's got to go in for the frag, and no backup play is needed. As I say that, MV will be going down without any further issues. Giulietto with 1. Bomb's going to get dropped, so a lot of time bought here from not only him, but for the entire team. Sub-Zero picks up that bomb, as I mentioned it, and not a lot of time is bought at all, as I just said. Simi will be going in for the frag, however, on whoever is carrying it. There's more on the side, and MJ is just a zombie biting into that apple.
Ripperino.
Yeah, he's gonna go down. Yeah. Victor Thoft says, I heard Oscar J is a well-known pro playing under another name. Please confirm.
No.
No.
No. No.
No, just no.
That's all. I don't think so. Maybe, yeah, perhaps. I don't know.
If
anyway,
that
check
is
this
the
one
case,
out.
then why?
Look at this fantastic situation for
12
Denmark
equal.
right now. They brought themselves back. What?
12 equal.
Yeah.
I'd never thought.
Less than 3. Denmark, though, 12. Norway, 12. But now Norway don't have money. So, of course, this should be, by all means and purposes, a run for Denmark. And them taking the lead on the T side here is something that we would not have expected to see, especially considering that they've lost the pistol round and it became 8-8. And, Nuke and, Norway, very good aimers, very good defense positions. Well, apparently not that good now. Denmark have that bit of a chance to come back into the game. It might be that Denmark bring themselves to victory, but they're going to have to work hard for that bread. Of course, it's not going to be easy. Norway are not going to be lenient by any way, shape, or form. Method still fragging fire first. And Giulietto as well with a great defense. So whatever Denmark need to come up with is not going to be something we want to.
I think the one thing Norway has to do a lot more is try and go in for a lot of information at the very start of the rounds, because they allow for so much map space to be taken by Denmark that they can work so methodically and they can take their time in getting these individual frags that they're looking for. And Norway can easily just disallow that by coming together, for example, in lobby or radio room. As I say that, MJ's going to go in for the frag on Simi. It's a 2-on-3 situation. Denmark's obviously got the upper hand, not only equipment-wise, but with the men advantage. Method, Giulietto and Method, they've got some body armor. Giulietto's got to pick up that AK-47. Preferably should go for that save, and he will be doing so. Method is looking for another weapon here. Exit fractor, everything, and it makes complete sense. It's the most optimal thing to do in this situation.
Yeah, pretty much. AK save for Jody. And that's going to be putting Norway into a bit of a better economical perspective with the roundup. Okay.
Yeah.
A bit of better perspective into the economical situation for the next round for Norway, of course. And with those 2 armors, it's going to be pretty good as well. Method there trying to get that op. Oh, and he kind of does, but Sub-Zero's going to be there to take that refrag. Slight chance does not come out on top. Sub-Zero expecting perhaps Giulietto to be close as well. No, he's not. Kenty says, what I expect that it does too is for it not to be remade, but to get better optimized. Yes, that's kind of what remakes means, right?
That should be the case, actually.
See, this is the thing. That was my point. I didn't finish that conversation. My point was Valve can do as much as they can with the map. Look at what they did with Inferno. It's beautifully remapped.
Yeah, Inferno is much better.
Now it's got decent chance for the T's. Once the tax are coming out, it seems like there's way more leeway for them to make it into
then
a
again,
more
the charm is
score line.
I feel like,
as opposed to how it was, Inferno used to be a very CT side map.
But I feel like that also brought a bit of charm to it. I mean, especially Nuke being one of the CT-sided maps. As soon as you saw Nuke, you were like, okay, let's get 4 rounds as a T, and it's good. You know what I'm saying? That was kind of the mentality going into it. So I like the charm of having a few CT-sided maps, but maybe not overly CT-sided. This map, It's all right.
Yeah.
Giulietto with a frag on Ficton, opening up.
So, the bottom line is, right? Dust 2, not only visually enhanced, but it's going to have some really nice... I think it's going to have one... Like, my bet is it's going to have one new place to enter from as a T.
Wow.
That would open up some new mechanics. I believe, yeah, that's going to be the case towards the B side. No, sorry, towards the A side. No, wait, no, connector. Because there used to be a Dust 2 variant, I think back on Source days, where you had a connector from underneath, from mid all the way under towards B, and then you could come up on top of B. And that was a pretty interesting tactic. It made the retakes on B that much more easier for the CTs because, as you know, as they currently were on the version of Dust 2, very, very hard for the CTs to get back on the site. But let's see what this round brings. It brings good frags for Oscar. The NV refrags for his zone. Oscar finds one more. NV again with the fragging method comes in. 13-13. Neither of the teams are relenting. They're not giving up just yet. The economy onto Denmark slowly starting to dink down. Finally, Norway getting some progress into it. But then again, both of the teams are going to have to invest heavily into this one there. And Norway are going to come up short a little bit there.
This is more dangerous for Norway than it is for Denmark, obviously, because this is if they get reset now, Denmark's pretty much got their win to go.
Yeah.
Giulietto got to be holding off from a very distant angle this time. Ficton is going to be getting down to try and do the pre-fire that we saw Method do each and every time in every round. And Bunk and the rest of the gang just holding this one off. Oscar J is patiently waiting for anyone to get out here on yard. Not much going on. And I like this kind of approach from Denmark again, is that they're working very methodically, trying to gain slow map control. And as soon as they've got enough, they decide to make that first initial execution into whatever area of the map they need to.
Yeah.
Giulietto now with the op on a much more defensive line of angle is going to have an advantage of taking that frag this time rather than last time. Oscar J should be ready on someone potentially getting up from secret. Is the question. NV he's fired some bullets, so...
Yeah, he's known.
He's known. But then again, I'm pretty sure he's aware of the fact that someone might be pushing over towards red right there. Giulietto again just holding. Spots a player finally. And that's information traded. Oscar J pushing out towards CT.
Not a lot of time left for Denmark. They need to make something happen, and they need to
Navi hijack their computers.
Navi hijack their computers. There you go. Straight up from Guardian's book of tactics, which is basically hold off to the very last second. Here comes the push, though. That one works only if you got the good aim. With the good aim, they have indeed. Good shots coming in from the T's as they plow on to the A side there. Frag after frag, opening things up nicely. Sammy, the last one staying alive, is going to be wrecked by Zebzera. And a very, very well-played round by Denmark. I was about to say, or expand on what I said. That thing with Navi works only if you got fantastic aimers and great entry frag. And if you don't have that, you can't just go for last seconds. But they just kind of happen to get everything to fall into place there. Beautiful stuff from Denmark.
I feel like
4 members alive. Nice. Sweet.
I feel
Sexy.
like when you're pushing in last seconds, pressure,
builds up in both of the teams.
No, being able to pressure yourself to play better, could be one of the reasons they're playing so much better when you're pressured. So
look at this pressure comes into Method now. He finds an interesting one. Norway, I don't know if they should be getting creative at this point in time, but they should be finding some sort of a secret sauce to get back into the swing of things. They'll trade it 1-for-1 there. MJ finds a good response.
Method getting lost in the sauce right there.
There you go. And with this bit of a dank purchase here, obviously, Nori are going in for the overtime. Zebzera holding on to a very good angle. He knows that the refrank would be coming in there, and he knows that Fam wants his hands on that op. Not going to be happening anywhere else, somewhere else on the map. Sorry, rather. MJ does find himself a good frank there. Fam still has a secret position himself there. He does not connect the shots. He does connect the second one, though. Ficton takes him down. 1v1-3 now. As Sibby's the last one staying alive. There's 17 HP in a dig. Not a lot of chances. Oh, missed shot. Missed shot. Dead.
Position, give it away. Dead. I like that. That was the best description of what was going on ever.
Yep.
I love that.
Thank you.
We should do
Method.
that.
Close to the 30 bomb, so is MJ. Nice.
Can we get some James Bond?
I told you Method, man. But this
Method, man.
Man, I told you Method is pretty fucking sick.
Method is really sick.
Yeah.
He's been the man.
He is whooping ass.
He's been the Method man.
Oh, Mission
Yeah,
Impossible.
Mission Impossible. I was not
Is this-
expecting that.
Wait, no, this is not Mission Impossible.
Yeah,
This
it
is
is.
Jason Bourne.
Based in Jordan. Yeah, it's based in Jordan.
Jason Bourne. Here comes the force towards the A side, though.
It's going to be Julieta when Envy going down. Now a 3-on-4 situation. Need to trade out these frags. Fam is going to go in for the headshot on Bucky right there. Sub-Zero going in for the frag on Fam. Now a 2-on-4 situation. Simi will be pushing over and has to go in for the kill on whoever's planting. The bomb goes in for it. Sub-Zero is going to be going down, but it's not going to be enough. He goes down instantly. MJ is going to go in for the frag, and now Method Man is going to be going down too. 16-13.
And that's the end of the freaking game. And I told you, Denmark, or not Denmark, but Norway,
Yeah.
really going to be feeling salty about those force buys at the start. It's basically what... Oh, hi.
Oh, wait. Are we back?
I did not know we were going to be back.
I did not
I would have
know
put on
either.
a shirt if I knew you were going to come in at this hour, guys. All right, cool. So apparently production was like, you have to flex because we want you to flex. There you go, flex.
I mean, can you flex? Can you do what you did earlier?
No, I did.
Or is that breaking the Twitch rules?
Traz, bro. Bias, Taz, and Traz. What's up? What's good? I don't know if that's a gang sign, but there you go.
Anyways,
Right, I'm feeling a bit uncomfortable here. Jen, could you step away, please? Don't come in
Yeah,
so
please.
close. I'm almost naked.
Get out.
They don't see what you're doing.
Yeah, they don't see
You're
what
gonna
you're
have to come here. Here is the spot where they see what you're doing. Here, put your hand.
Should we do it to her because they can't see her
She's
doing
got
the
no
comeback?
guts. She's
Should we
got
do
no
it?
guts.
She can't come back because she will. You know what I'm saying?
Guys,
All
thank you
right.
for tuning in to King of Nordic. It's a shit show, but it's our favorite shit show. Every single Friday night, we come in nice and strong. We're going to have a break, of course. In a few weeks, we're going to have a bit of a break. Summer break, it's called. But then again, we're going to be coming back in the autumn. Fresh CSGO, fresh memes, fresh cringe moments. There
Like
you go,
that.
like that one. Basically.
Bam.
Right. What we're going to talk about that game, it was a beautiful game from both of the teams. But
Yeah.
then again,
The one thing that
yeah.
we talked about in particular was probably in the beginning, Denmark were very, very unsure of how they wanted to play a lot of the time, and it gave away so many rounds to Norway.
Look,
however,
they came in with a bit of like laughing, kind of, haha, we're going to win this.
Yeah.
Not really.
and then whenever they stepped up, kind of over towards the second half, they really decided to play around whoever was top fragging or whoever was going mad, and just after
worked.
getting it worked very well. Not only that, but when they got out, particularly to the A side, they realized that we shouldn't overextend this. We should really just stay on the side and make sure nobody can throw us over by coming
Surprises.
in. Surprises, especially from behind, because that's been one of the issues a lot of the time. Instead, what they did was holding it off, not only from the CT side, but also from lobby. They pushed in sometimes. A very good play coming in from the Danish team whenever they stepped up. But also
it was
from the
good
Norwegian,
CSGO
the
both of
Norwegian
them
team.
had
I mean,
very good
Method
CSGO.
in particular.
Yeah.
He should be.
I think we're
going to
see this guy.
Yeah,
You know,
this guy, he knows.
Per episode, you usually see one rising star, or maybe two, or maybe three, even
Rez?
sometimes.
We've seen Rez.
Rez, by the way, lads, congratulations, Rez, for making it into NIP, and also congratulations, Freiber, for having a fantastic career, dude. I played PUBG with him today.
Oh, you did?
Yes, I did. With Freiberg, not with Rez.
Fucking proud, Jesus Christ! Big shout out Freiberg if you're
We
listening
love you,
or
man.
whatever.
We freaking love you. Everyone loves you. Just
however,
so you know.
we
And I
are
think he
gonna
already
go
knows.
in to a short commercial break.
Talk
right
about Rez,
now.
though.
Oh, Rez.
Rez kind of
All
made his kind of first appearances, I believe someone was telling us, through King of Nordic. So there you go.
Yeah.
This is what, ladies and gents, real quick before we go to the break, this is what King of Nordic stands for. It's a chance for up and coming talent, like young ones trying to prove their worth. If they come here and take like the tournament seriously, there's a bit of good money involved in it as well. So
look at the Swedes.
You can put
Look at the Swedes.
Yeah, there you go. The Swedes are absolutely wrecking house. And now they're in red reserve. Well, two of them are, or three of them. Two of them, I think, confirmed. And they're definitely making their way up from that as well. Either carrying red reserve to top tier, or they're going to be going to top tiers as well by themselves. I'm not too sure which one's going to happen. But this is what happens.
Yeah, I was talking to Krias the other day.
This is their chance.
Yeah, I was talking to Krias the other day, and or just before the final, where they with the jackpot, right, the third jackpot.
Yeah.
And he basically said to me, "Yeah, I want to go. I want to go on vacation, dude. Hell no, I'm not losing this. Where you going, dude?
I want to go somewhere nice.
But they were about to get thrown off, right? They're dethroned by was it Denmark?
Very close.
Was it Denmark?
I can't remember.
I think it was, or maybe it was Norway.
Yes.
Anyways, I mean they were
Sweden's
close
on
on
the
losing.
spot.
Yeah. However, we're gonna go into a short commercial break any second, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we're
actually,
gonna be going
not
to the national
yeah.
anthem. Actually,
National anthem.
before we
not
go
for-
there, I would just like to congratulate. Look, I'm 30 years old, and I got the mindset. Like, if I want to do something, I'm going to be doing it good, regardless whether it's King of Nordic or whatever I
Yeah.
do, or something smaller, or something. I don't care what it is. I do it professionally. But for someone that's 14 years old and says, "Okay, I'm going to be treating CS:GO so seriously that I'm going to be making it into freaking NIP." He's not major yet, Rez. What is he? 17? Did he make it 18?
He's graduated, so he should be 18, turning 19.
You know what I mean? Like, for someone that age to be that serious about life, freaking congratulations. And congratulations to the winner. It's time for their national anthem. Well done, boys.
Wow, guys. You're really just doing it. That was a close match. That was,
It was.
a little too close for comfort. I mean, I was trembling in my boots. I have real boots on. Boogie has high heels on at the moment.
He does.
He does.
We can't actually see his feet though.
We
During
can
the
see way
stream.
too much though.
Yeah, we can see way too.
Yeah.
Put on some pants, man. What the fuck are you doing?
But you can't see. Oh God, he might actually do it. I don't think he'll do it. I didn't say that. No.
Anyway,
no.
today is a special episode because we are keeping it short because we are going to DreamHack. The entire crew are going to DreamHack right after this episode.
So we gotta keep it snappy.
Yeah. So we gotta.
Get it?
Yeah. You got it. Anyway, what are we gonna do at DreamHack?
You guys are just going to deliver kick-ass service. Make
As in,
you have a ladies tournament going on.
Yes.
The Esport United Masters, biggest female tournament around on this side of the Mississippi, on both sides of the Mississippi.
I guess so. Maybe not. I don't know if it's a bigger one on the other side of Mississippi. I only know this side.
Depends which way you're going on the map, right?
I guess so.
Hey, we
What
missed
is it
you.
called?
We missed you.
Someone said bigger one, and was that my cue?
Yeah,
That
it's
was
a
your cue.
female tournament. Are you joining?
No.
Do you feel like?
Would you like to join if you could?
No.
Why?
I like my package. I'm good with it, thanks.
You heard it here.
You heard it here first.
There you go. Must be it.
Yeah. Anyway, if you're not at DreamHack and want to join the King of Nordic tournament, this one next week, then Boogie has some advice for you.
Do you play Counter-Strike together with 5 other people? Do you guys think you're pretty good? Well, then you should definitely sign your team up for King of Nordic. How, you ask? Well, if you're from Denmark, esport.dk. From Finland, csgofinland.fi. From Norway, gamer.no. From Sweden, publiclear.se. And finally, if you're from Iceland, esports.is. We wish your team the best of luck and hope to see you battling it out against your Nordic brethren in the next show.
So that's how you join.
Easy peasy, guys. Just join, grab 4 friends, and just come here and overthrow Sweden. It's time for another country, I think. Sweden has been in the spotlight for far too long.
I kind of like it, you know.
Yeah, but we still need to get like new people in.
I think that before we can mention this a couple times in this segment, but there's a very important message we have for you guys.
Right.
Next week, as most of you Nordic, I'd call you my Nordic brethren, as in that last last little clip. But I'm not a Nordic guy, even though I live here. You're my Nordic brethren.
You're a brother
No,
now.
next Friday, a lot of people will be celebrating Midsummer. Therefore, we've decided not only would we have so few people watching, but we have our own good stuff to be celebrating with our friends and family. So, therefore, the show is next Wednesday. I repeat, next Wednesday, not Friday.
Same time, same channel, but Wednesday instead of Friday.
Yes.
Yes. And I have a question for you.
Okay.
Have you or are you going to eat surströmming?
I have not eaten surströmming.
No?
It has been talked about a number of times.
And?
I have not actually had the opportunity. I have pushed for the matter on a number of occasions. Most of my friends have not. Most of my Swedish friends have not eaten surströmming.
Really?
Yeah, and
You have like a surströmming party.
yeah, I would like for that to happen, but it still hasn't happened. So maybe, do you have a certain brand or something that you would push? Have you eaten it?
No.
No,
I
I
haven't.
think, yeah, you know.
I haven't.
So
There's so many that haven't.
So, you know, I maybe we should ask: Are people actually considered Nordic if they haven't eaten surströmming?
Tweet us with
Tweet us your
hashtag
answer.
King of Nordic. What is your opinion on surströmming? And are people Nordic if they haven't eaten it? I'd also like
And
to
are
know.
they instantly if they do? Yeah,
Like that's an
it's a criteria.
initiating, yeah.
It's a criteria. Yeah.
That's how to join the Nordic community. Eat surströmming. Well, we do have another tournament going
we
on.
do?
Yeah, the
The-
Fade Case one.
Yeah, with knives and grenades.
Knives and grenades. And we also have another teaser about it. Yeah, let's show it.
Tease.
That's not a knife. That's a knife.
Crank it up.
No.
Crank.
Welcome back, guys.
Welcome back. Welcome back. You too.
Yeah,
Like, it was like 18 seconds. I know.
boom. Yeah, so that's a winner takes all tournament.
Yeah.
€2,000. They fight to the death in the gaming world. No real humans die in this production yet.
Oh God.
You never know. There could be some sort of freak.
Yeah,
Thing.
let's not jinx it before DreamHack. Anyway, so join that tournament or join the King of Nordic one if you want to do a real CSGO. And what more do we have? We have the eSun, esports.com.
Exactly.
Like we had a party last week because the company is now selling stocks. So if you want to join the company, you just visit this beautiful website for more information and just let the family grow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And as said before, you can do it from home, and you can as well. Doesn't need to be a large amount of money. Just we're looking for
Like-
more quality donations of modest size as opposed to less quality big buck spenders.
Yeah.
If that made
Like
any sense.
people who really believe in the esport and the esport community.
Yeah.
That's what we're looking for.
That's exactly what we're looking for. Shall we show them the little clip about
Should
it?
we? Do we have time? No?
I don't know. Let's
You
show them
don't
the
know?
clip.
For the past couple of years, esports has been blowing up like crazy. Did you know that right now there's actually more people watching esports rather than traditional sports? And there's a lot of signs, all of them pointing towards the fact that this is just the beginning. Experts have predicted that the amount of esports viewers will increase from 323 to 589 million viewers in the year 2020. And we want to be a part of that adventure. And of course, we want to do our part in order for that to happen. More specifically, we're doing that through our own tournaments, different events, and our own self-made content specifically made for our audience. I mean, it's all happening in esports right now. The timing is perfect, and we believe that esports has the potential to become the biggest sport in the world. So if you're an esports fan just like us, join us on this adventure and invest in ESN Esports. For more information, go to our website, www.esenesports.com.
Yeah, so there's a lot of information on esenesports.com, but also you can follow us on Twitter. We post a lot of stuff. And of course, you can hit the like on Facebook and check our Instagram, where we update with a lot of things. And also now when we're going to DreamHack, we're gonna post like a lot of things on Instagram. Like a lot.
All kinds of good stuff.
A lot, yes.
I can only imagine. Even more importantly, send us those tweets. I would also like to put out a challenge maybe in future weeks. We can start doing hashtag King of Nordic haiku.
Ooh.
I came up with it. I wrote my own. I thought it was kind of okay. It wasn't my best, but...
Did you show it on stream?
No, not yet. But, you know, just give us some King of Nordic haikus to break down the evening. Just any
brighten the spirits.
Yeah, whatever you're feeling. If you aren't familiar with the form, it's 5 syllables, 7 syllables, 5 syllables.
Go ahead.
Now you know.
Awesome.
Bring them on. Yeah.
It's time, right?
It is time.
Time for the final. And for this, we have our magical pizza wheel. And the rules are that it spins clockwise. The pointer, counterclock. I didn't know. I rules. What is it? Do we make them? Yes, we do. We have a pointer on the top, which it stops on. That's the map that will be chosen, unless it's cache or nuke. And these are the maps that has already been picked and are banned for the rest of the night.
And if you guys have any more suggestions on how we should pick our map, you let us know. Send us a hashtag to King of Nordic, hashtag King of Nordic, and bring on your suggestions. We're always open to ideas.
Have you gotten any suggestions?
Not today.
I mean, at all? Because we have done...
You can do it in haiku form, if you would like.
Okay, let's just spin it.
So what is it? It's not...
Not cache, not nuke.
Yeah.
Jesus. Yeah, doing a Robin. Sorry, guys. Inferno it is.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the game, to the map, to the one thing that you want to take a look at. And, I mean, you just got a sneak peek of what's going on in-game. Now we are back with us.
The shit hair.
Yeah.
The shit hair duel.
Can we try and...
There we go. Now I feel better about myself. You know what?
Yeah.
Let's just make it bad altogether. There you go.
I'm going to try and make it
I look like Sadicus. Like, hey guys.
Yeah, Sadokist's like...
like, well.
No, Sadokist, he has bad hair day.
Just do it bad.
No,
Yeah.
I want it to be cool.
No, because I got the shit hair as well.
Okay, let me do it.
All right,
Let me see if I
Do it
can.
bad. Wait,
All right, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the stream. My hair is completely messed up. Oh,
is this?
holy shit!
Dude, it's like a
You
dead
buttered your
octopus. It's a dead No, I use coconut oil.
Do you?
Yeah.
All right, for your hair. I've never heard of that.
Yeah,
That's,
I shouldn't have said that. People are going to come at me now. Right, so, ladies and gents, final time is probably now upon us. Very, very close. All players are on the server, so don't worry about it.
No.
We're going to be starting the game pretty soon. Volty, what do we expect here? Do we expect another stump down from Sweden? What do you think?
I'm Swedish. I hope so. But no. Obviously, let's be logic here.
They got method.
They've got method. No, they don't.
Good job.
So Denmark, obviously, actually, I don't think there's much of an opportunity for Denmark to take this one home. To be honest, I think Sweden's gonna stomp this one.
Yeah. Oscar can
just
come up
judging.
nicely.
Yeah, I mean, judging by what we've seen, it's possible for Denmark to get a few rounds. I think,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I think Sweden, and just by the logic of it, it's hard to say they're gonna get far. But I mean, we'll
say
see.
fart.
I mean, no, far.
Oh.
You hear what you want to hear.
All right, let's look at the roster.
All right, let's see. Sweden. Can we get a
yours,
good look
baby.
at them? Oh, ooh, this is not. Where is Kreas? Where the hell is Kreas?
Oh.
The one player we hype the most is not
What are
there.
you doing there?
Jesus Christ.
Oh, trigger.
Freddy Frog Gustafsson, Joachim Relaxa Gustafsson, the two twins,
Yep.
together with Kevin Kevsey Nilsson, Dennis Diprin Muslijevich, Daniel DJL Narancic, and that is the Swedish lineup.
Yes, indeed.
Gotta go over towards the second one being Denmark. You take that one.
Nikolai Fichten Sørensen, Oscar J. Jensen. He's got to be coming up last for his team, I feel like. Søren Zibron Getsen, Matthias MJ Jensenius, and Nicholas Bunkenborg. That is, dude, that was indeed Snacks, bro. That's what it was.
Yeah.
I called it, and I'm happy I did. I'm
You
happy
troll.
It was not
You
Phil.
troll.
What was that, a troll?
No, he.
Oh, right, you.
Yeah.
You. Let's give him like a cringy
Bastard.
look.
Nah, but the one thing that I wanted to say about Kreas is obviously now that he's not in it. Should I have this youth? Oh, you have the youth cap. This is new stuff. And they think, so you got owned. You got owned by
Greg,
production
dude.
so hard.
You know why?
No, but I was
'Cause
gonna say
I
what-
should never put a youth cap on,
No, you shouldn't.
basically, because
No one should ever see you with a
an old
youth cap
fart.
on. That's
Yeah.
why they did that. They saved you.
They did.
Yeah.
Many moons ago. Yeah. 50 years ago, I used to wear youth caps. Every cap I would wear was a youth cap because I was.
Different colors.
I mean, sure, why not? At the same time.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
LGBTQ.
What?
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Here we go.
Now
Snack time.
we will be going into the game, and I mean, Kreas is not in it, so maybe this is the time Sweden gets the.
He's not in it to win it.
No.
That's the point. That's the point.
That's the issue, also for Sweden.
Yeet, 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 yeet. Here comes the knife round right now. Do you winning? Bring ding down to Denmark winning. But is it gonna happen? No, it's not. Sweden taking the end.
Now they're
gonna
gonna
be
play
going
on the CT side.
That was good.
Yeah, that was really good.
Yeah.
We kind of timed that.
We
one.
wanted to stop there because we
Yeah.
knew we would fuck it if we kept going. It was good. It was good for a while it lasted. There
No
you
one
go.
could see the fist bump we did either because that was
Yeah.
cringe.
Right,
now-
so
They're going to be playing on the CT side. Obviously, kind of feels like a very standard move for most of the people winning a knife round on this map. And let's take a look at this. KO Nordic, yeah, but like they did on Inferno, they opened up new spots. Imagine if they make
You know
a
what I mean?
walkway from Cat to Long. That would break it. Yeah, that would break it.
yeah.
However, I think the one thing that they could do is potentially add some visibility
At least.
to
from Cat.
areas. Yeah, like more open spaces for
Right,
you
right,
to
right.
look at or look through even.
Yeah, because Dust has that potential.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. You got a lot of room to work with. You can expand
Yeah.
it even more. Yeah, yeah, agreed.
I mean,
Beautiful.
Long could be if they widen Long, I think that could play a
If they're
huge role in
short and long.
smokes. No, yeah, and they short and long could also be a thing.
Yeah.
Anyways, Freddy Frog pushing down for a lot of information on middle. Not much going on. Not a big offense coming in from Denmark either, and they're just playing this one safely.
My girlfriend's roasting me now. She wrote on WhatsApp, "Nice hair, baby." She's roasting the shit out of me
On
right now.
WhatsApp.
Yeah. I can show you.
Oh, do you have WhatsApp on your PC? Anyways, let's get back into the groove of the game. Freddy Frog going to be going in for the first frag. Sub-Zero is going to be going down now. A 4-on-5 situation. Kevzy decided to back off. And in this scenario, as he goes over towards the site, he has to make sure he buys a lot of time for his teammates. And I mean, going in for peaks like that is going to be risky. DJ Lamborghini, however, comes in at the right time. Bunk's going to be going down. MJ will be going in for the frag on Kevzy right there. Great reply coming in 4-on-3. And now's the time for Autumn to do something. Oscar J with a Glock 18. One headshot could go in for yet the second one, but misses out on way too many bullets. Dip allowed to get that frag. Ficton with a frag on Dip, initially making it easier for the T's to win the round. I was about to say, but MJ goes down by a long-range frag coming in from Freddy Frog.
Yeah, Freddy Frog's on fire right now. Relaxes as well. They're doing pretty good for their team. Indeed, it's Kevzy that doesn't have that kind of a movement. And what we've seen from Sweden, so there. Oh, Freddy. Oh, dirty boy. What we've seen from Freddy's. Well, we know what those are.
Yeah.
I'm not going to comment too much on them, though. Hashtag King of Nordic. Send us your tweets. There you go. You can get in touch with the casters. These two dank fuckers talk to us using Twitter. Putting that hashtag before your tweet is probably most likely going to be shown on stream because we got low standards. Now, talking about the game here, Sweden's game movement is super NA, and I'm talking about the best sense that I can talk about. Look, NA aren't that good, I know, at a global scale right now, the top tier teams, but still, their game movement, their in-game movement is absolutely out of this world. And I feel like that's how Sweden are playing as well. They know where to position, where to put themselves, how to put themselves.
Downy.
Their dynamics is fantastic. The way they move, the way they strafe, the way they choose their fires, how they peek together, the team flashes. Fantastic from Sweden. That's why I can give them the upper hand into this game. And even with the missing of one player there and Krevzy taking place, you can see that Krevzy wasn't moving that smart as Sweden would normally move, the normal lineup from Sweden. But still, I would think, even if they were like, even if he would be completely disconnected, still, it might just be a one for Sweden because I don't know. There's just, I still believe it. I still believe they're very, very good at this moment in time. But there you go. As I say that, MJ is going to be taking the first frag of the round. It will be 4 people staying alive, but one of them is actually Relax, and Relax is known for really, really solid performance on the CT side as well. Let's see how this is going to be playing out. 4 rifles now on the CTs.
Cyber trying to make some fire in action, dueling up on Banana. Not much going on from the CT side. They don't want to push on over for the offense. Obviously, losing that first member, it's not going to be very profitable for them round-wise, person-wise, man-wise, or money-wise either because they're going to be losing so much on this duel. MJ is trying to see if he can methodically work his way up there. Lamborghini could just throw this one out and buy some time for his mates. We'll be spotting the first player out. Decides to back off right after that, shoulder peeking back and forth. Dip is going to get that information now, and as that Molotov lands, it gives a lot of information for Denmark, obviously, to work with, because now they know there's 2 players on the B side, making it easier for them to decide on if they want to go to A or B, which A, I mean, in many senses, should be the greater area to move towards. Ficton, however, is still here with the gang, and they're waiting patiently for anything to come in by Sweden. And they've got more to come. Definitely flashbangs are here, and DJL is ready to throw, though, and toss those out any second. It's got to be Fit coming through. Flashbangs are coming through. And as I say that, he will be spotting one, not only one, but 2, 3 people even. That information being given to Dippa now should be the one information given to give him a few frags, and that is going to be the case. Goes in for 1, goes down instantly to Ficton with a great reply. 5 seconds remaining. That's got to be the stress plan coming in. DJL isn't going to be denying it. And a 2-on-3 situation is now looking much harder for Sweden than it could have been.
And I love the fact that DJL is holding on to his spot until his teammate comes in. Ficton's out with a good shot, peeks in aggressively and takes him down. Now, this one staying alive won't be too easy to be taken. Oh, bunker. Bit of a miscommunication there with his teammate Ficton there. And oh, Freddy Frog's got to capitalize on that one now. Freddy does not have a defuse kit, but if he makes it fast, nope, not going to happen there. Good utilization of flashes coming from the T's. We're going to be keeping Freddy Frog at a certain base there outside of the site. He's been spotted now. Ficton saw him with the up. As soon as he peeks out, he's going to be dying, dead, busted. Freddy trying his best to keep the T's on site. Oh, that he does. Actually, there you go. Ficton's up goes down, but Oscar should have no problem picking it up, and that he will indeed. Money on the T side, not fantastic. And with this M4 saved, Still not a lot of money into Sweden hands, but the fact that they don't have a lot of money might just warrant for a purchase. Saikhan Dubayev says, hashtag in Nordic. Hi, Mom. How you doing, buddy?
Hi.
There you go. That's your mom, I guess. I don't know. Is it, though?
Probably was. Anyways.
What if his mom sounds like that? Wouldn't that just be creepy?
That would be...
creeping.
Yeah.
Right. He's like, what the crap, dude?
He's sitting on his couch like...
Go home. And that's how he sounds like. Dude, go home, dude.
I could have made such a brutal joke about that one. I will not. Relaxa with a UMP. Oh, Bunk will be going in for the frag on Kevsey right there. It's a 4-on-5 situation. DJL will be instantly rotating towards that A side. Bomb's still in a very neutral position, though, and that allows for them to go towards B as soon as that rotation is initialized by the CTs. However, it is not, or actually is going to be, and it's going to be Relaxa moving over towards A. Sub-Zero, even triggering that one to be quicker. DJL is going to be going down.
There you go. With that one, it will be a 3v5 situation. Not fantastic right now for Sweden. They're going to have to really pucker up. Freddy Frog's got the right angle there. He's got the right shots as well. 2 frags and almost a third for him. 2 HP onto Sub-Zero, but he's still alive. Still has got an AK in his hands and some utility to work with here. 2v3 situation now. It's going to be relaxed with the UMP peeking in, peeking out, spotting there, but dying down. Dying down? Dying down. MJ, nice shot from him. And well, Dip's got no other option but to save the op that he's got. Hopefully going to be putting it to good use, but Sweden won't be able to purchase on the next round there. There you go. And that's another round for Denmark. Denmark really showing up tonight, man. And well, it's them playing how we've seen them play on Nuke. But Sweden hasn't really turned up the fire, it feels like.
I feel like Sweden's always been the team to kind of warm up. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, true.
As soon as they get
a slow start.
Yeah. Always. And I feel like it's the one team that you would see go wild at a best of 3. You know, they could definitely 2-0 that stuff easily. So talking about up and coming, I mean, getting into the groover or to the groove of the scene. I mean, they have great chances of playing those big games, and you can just see this individual skill right here. Freddy Frog allowed to get the double frag, almost a triple.
Exactly.
But what we were talking about movement individually, again, very unique style of moving themselves, especially for playing in the EU.
Feels very cocky as well.
They're very cocky in their play style, and it's not anything wrong saying that, definitely not. Yeah. The one thing that might be an issue for them in the future, though, is how cocky they can be against what teams and, you know, falling into confidence traps, and we've been talking about that before. So
we always speak of that.
Yeah. It's hard to not mention it when you're seeing this team, though.
Yeah, good point indeed. Check this one out, though. Dip still on the A side there. Hasn't fired yet, so they have no idea where the op is at the moment in time. Isn't Relaxa supposed to pick that one up? No, Dip. Oh, well, Dip holds on to it because he's got the armor. That makes sense. Okay, at this point. Fair enough. Ficton putting on a couple of stray bullets there towards B. Nobody's still on sandbag, so it's got to be an open space for the T's to work up. Now they have banana control. They've got second mid, and they're working their way through mid as well. It's a stack on the A side, and this bit of a gamble there does not prove to be very valorous to Sweden at this moment in time because the bomb just seems like it might be making its way to B.
That's going to be Sub-Zero spotting a player out in middle. Oh my god, that's an open frag for him. Dip has no idea his mate isn't holding off that position. DJL picking up the up, decided to back off, which is one of the better things for him to do. Ficton and the rest of the gang on the upper part of Banana. I think Freddy Frog, he's aware of the fact that people are pushing up middle. He just doesn't want to take that peek because obviously P250 isn't too useful when you're facing AK-47s like that. Well, however, pushes are coming in close to him, and he might just be able to get that free frag. Deals a very critical amount of damage right there. Getting out to the B side, you've got the bomb obviously being planted, but I feel like... What the...
Yo, what was that, dude?
That was That was weird. Yeah.
That's
definitely
a perfect use of a
GIF, whatever.
Whatever you want to call it.
Sounded GIF.
Yeah.
Isn't that a WebM then?
That's a WebM. Yeah, that's a WebM. YL. Here comes the save, though. AK in the hands of the CTs and an op. They're happy days for them. They're going to be very excited about that. And because Denmark have lost one more member, they can't really set anyone to go for a hunt. And it was a team frag, so that's got to be...
minus.
Yeah. On the economy side. Not very happy for Denmark. But then again, it did happen. Maybe it was a bit of a mistake. I'm pretty sure it was a bit of a mistake. It will be Denmark's round still, though. So it's not tragic. It's nothing that can't be worked out, of course.
But it's stupid and money-wise.
Yeah, it's not ideal right now. There you go. Bunk is going to have to invest pretty much all he's got.
If MJ play good, then they have a good chance of winning. He lead the way, in my opinion.
All right. I see you. I see you, Frederick.
I get you.
Yeah, I feel you, fam.
Fuck with you, man. You know.
Fuck with you. Yeah, you can say I fuck with you.
Yeah.
It's King of Nordic, bro. Right. So here we go. 3-2. Sweden investing now. We got it up on Relax, of course. He's normally the upper on the CT side of Sweden. He's on the T side as well. He's absolutely fantastic with it. Let's see if he's going to be able to bring his straight shots here on Banana. As he does get a bit of a boost there, not spotting anyone onto T side sandbags. And now they do have control of Banana as well. That deep smoke will allow them that. And Sweden know at this point in time, they played Inferno so many times, especially in King of Nordic, especially with the playstyle of teams that come into King of Nordic. What you want to do is get control of that Banana early on into the round. Either way, if you're a T, you want to get control. If you're a CT, you want to get control. But now it looks like the Ts are actually interested in mid, and they're going to be pushing in pretty soon there. Kevzy's got an interesting spot, but they should be going in with flashes, but they don't, so Kevzy is allowed to get one down, and Freddy Frog responds with another good frag there. Oscar, though, trading for his team. Ooh, low HP onto Oscar, 11, and he peeks out at the right moment in time. There, nice spray. DJL, though, does not connect. Very close to connecting, though. 4-3 situation now.
DJL going in for the frag on Victor right there. It's a 2-on-5 or 2-on-4. And MJ pushing up here, Relax up, patiently waiting with that up. This could be the beauty of frags. If anything, misses out on the first bullet, readdresses, throws over that Molotov to buy more time. MJ's got to go in for the frag on tip. Isn't ready on the fact that Relax might be able to go in for the double. Oscar goes down to the Molotov. Not only that, but the freaking shot hits. 3-3. And Sweden.
There you go. Welcome back. That's what we normally see. Oscar says, let's go Denmark. For once, show us what you're made of. Hashtag Denmark, hashtag King of Nordic. Well, let's see what they got, buddy, right now. They're equaled up. Their money is far from fantastic, as you can see. Almost no utility and a Tech 9 into one of the players. They're much better performance out of Freddy. As you can see, he's leading the scoreboard there with 8 frags already. 6 rounds, and he's got that score. Here comes DGL catching up from behind. Good frag from him. Victon's going to be dying down, but that's okay. However, Bunky also falling. That's not going to make it too easy for him. Jeez, I love that sound. Relax, though, with a good shot comes in and takes down Oscar. 2v5 situation. It all falls down for Denmark just as the tweet comes in. Buddy, you should become a caster. Whoever sent that tweet in, that's a caster's curse through and through if ever I've seen one. Whoever said, let's go Denmark. And then this happens to Denmark.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Knows what I'm saying? Right. So.
Pwned.
What? Pun, yeah. Oh, shit. That's some old school shit. Nice. I'm proud of that. You know that. Zibzer, though, has got the op. He's got a smoke, and so does his teammate. So this should be interestingly enough. If they can penetrate the B side, they should at least get a bomb plant there and a couple of good kills. Well, more than a couple, hopefully, there. Beacon and Zibzer is not going to be connecting that shot. But it's a danger play there. Still 2 CTs holding on to be. Now rotation pull, then teammates got to be flooring into it, and Relax peeks out. Dip, oh, well, with a frag. And that's going to be it. 5 members make it out of Sweden. Nice round for them.
Subsur is still indicating he knows someone was in CT at that very stage. Let's take a look at this. Denmark just showed of what they're made of. Team kill. God damn. Yeah, dude.
Oh.
God damn.
You got baited. Whoever sent that first one, let's see what you're made of. Oh, you got baited for another tweet.
You got baited for another tweet, and that's it.
Yeah.
Team fragging, dude. All right. DJL tossing over some AGs, and more AGs are going to be raining through. Not only that, Dip is going to be allowed to go for 3, almost a 4th. Fiction is going to be going down. That's pretty good. And, that's not pretty good. That's very good. Obviously, AK spray down against pistols, not too much to hype about, but still, that AG, they knew.
That's pretty control.
No, not that, but the fact that Sweden abused the situation, knowing it was a pistol round, utilizing those early nades to get the frags, shows again that they're very good at handling the situation.
Very brainy, very smart game style. And talking about smart game style, here's a bit of a change of pace out of Sweden. See, this is why they're so good. This is one of the reasons, because they surprise their enemies, and they not only surprise them, but they also capitalize on their surprises. There you go, one more time, but out of control. Gavin Relaxa comes in with a 6 shot through the smoke, takes MJ down. Good start for Sweden. And yeah, going back to what we were saying, Sweden love to change their timing, the way that they're dynamic. The way they play the game is always in a constant change. It's like pretty much like a, what?
Dynamic duo.
There you go. Here's a bit of an entry, though. This is interesting because Zera's been allowed to go so deep into apartments, he's almost got visibility of full A site, and there's nobody in pit.
Oh my god, that timing. I'd kill myself.
Would you though? Oh, Kevzy though spots the second T. He knows exactly where you guys, and both of them know of each other's position there. Kevzy does not peek at the right time just as that T went down, but Dip's got to be there to help him out. 2v5 once again for Sweden.
You know what would be very good there is if Denmark, together with whoever was inside of apartments, pushed out towards short to get Kevzy because he was positioning openly for short, and they could just take over the side from there. Dip is got to go in for the frag on Oscar, Kevzy on Victim right there. And just not the smartest of plays coming in by Denmark. I feel like individually they're pushing way too much, trying to rely on that. Easy for the Swedes, they'll keep the streak. Frontex, you know, it's a prediction since day one, really, from both of us. But 6-3, they're playing the CT side. So far, very, very well. We'll take a look at how things are going to be going for them in the future rounds. Denmark now, on an interesting buy round, they go for it. It looks like they've got a very strict plan on what they want to do here. Zebsera with a smoke and 2 flashbangs. The rest of them with the armory has got to get instantly denied by DJL, going in for not only 1, not only 2, but almost a third. It looked like Oscar J, however, will be denying him from getting the frag. Dip coming in from behind, and Freddy Frog, each and every one of them just denying each and every frag from happening on the Danish side. Actually, no, they got one. So
and look at this. It's actually strangely enough, it's Dip, the one at the leaderboards right now for Sweden. That's interesting.
You want to know the funny part about that? You'll see that in the replay if you take a look at the map. Is people came in not only from Banana, they came from middle and from streets, or even from T-boilers. Yeah, they really made sure that in that pistol round there were no chances Denmark were allowed to do anything from that very position.
Even if they would have gotten a frag.
They locked them into that very area. Very smart play. From the CT side of things on Inferno. Not too common to see. Very easily countered by the Ts.
What we were talking about, different changes. Changing the pace and style and the dynamic of the round. Freddy Frog, 6 shot there. Bunky falls. Not a good start for Denmark here, but they still have 4 AKs left up. They're a bit dinged down, it seems, into their morale. They don't seem to want to peak the way they did before, just because Sweden are so surprising. And as we were talking about it, Freddy Frog with an unexpected position. And then there goes Bunky. And now Dip with his chance at an unexpected position. Now very deep into Banana. Well, here comes the push towards the A-side. Kevzy's got the upper hand. He's going to be taking Oscar down. Freddy Frog's going to have another great frag for him. Here comes the boiler push, but no. Victim falls. Last one staying alive. MJ with a low HP is going to be taken down by Dip. And Sweden are on top of their game tonight. Time to jinx it for the Swedes.
I like that.
I see what you're doing here, pilot.
You're good. You're good.
That's pretty good. I don't think it's going to work, though, for Sweden. They're way too strong of a powerhouse right now.
And unjinxable.
They're on a I'm going to say it as a caster, you know. I'm going to say it. They're on a mojo. They're on a roll right now. They can't be. Oh, here comes that. Oh, God. Oh, Marty.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
Oh,
my
okay.
God.
Thank you.
Yeah, first kill coming in from DJL right there. I'm going to be making this round a depressed round. Freddy Frog on Victor right there. MJ will be going down. DJL with the frag. Now it's a 2-on-5 situation. I'm crying my ass off while I'm going to sleep. Relaxa will be going in for a frag together with Deb. Oscar J will be going down. Bunk left alone. Now he's playing with the Deagle. He's just staying there now. Spots one player out. Misses out like a loser, like me. Bunker is gonna try and make something happen, but Kevzy will be going in for the frag. All right.
When this guy talks like that, you don't know if he uses his tissues for one reason or another. I mean, honestly, are you out of energy or are you out of hope?
I'm out of coke.
The
more you know, the more you know. They fucking did it. Woo!
Let's
Production
go,
is back.
New lines,
baby, you know it. All right.
Okay,
Gee, people must be wondering what the heck is going on now. 9 to 3.
They're getting weirded out. Welcome back into King of Nordic.
Ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, another round coming in. Relax up. Bam.
Okay.
Going down.
This is definitely what Denmark need right now. They need to surprise Sweden back. They need to beat Sweden's at its own game, and that's the game of peekaboos. Victor, though, a bit of a lucky one. There was a bit of a drive-by. He didn't have time to actually think about where he was shooting. He just kind of pre-fired, and it worked out. And that's fantastic. Now they got the man advantage, but can they make something happen with it? They got the op. They got the AKs. They're trying their best towards the B side here. They've got banana control, so that is good.
I feel like the one thing Denmark has to do is grab that map control quick into the round, because it feels like they're giving up a lot by letting time fly by. The CTs are very confident in pushing. Not only that, but very superior in getting that map control. As soon as they have it, they'll just win rounds. Dip going in for the first frag right there on Sub-Zero from the CT side of things. Freddy Frog with a boost. Ooh, and they don't spot him, and he's staying put in that position. Now is the time to just wait this out. Go in for one after one frags. Will be missing out on an opportunity to do so, though. Leaves Kevzy alone from the CT side of things. And, I mean, it's not impossible, but it looks very impossible. And I think it is. There you have it. Victim with a frag. Kevzy will be going down. And what?
He dabbed a little bit there.
Oh, he
at the end of the round. If we have a replay on that, that would be fantastic.
Yeah, can we get that?
It wasn't really a dab. It was more like a twitch. But
Death twitch.
Look at this. Look at that thing on Dip. What is that thing on Dip?
Get right. On Mirage.
Basically, yeah. And still an op coming in for DJL, of course, or why the crap not? 9-4 right now for Sweden. They're rolling. They're swimming in money.
AGs could get them.
They want to show. This is one of the things. This is one of their tactics. These mind games of being absolutely cocky. And not only that, but getting the frags with them as well. Sub-Zero is going to be putting Dip down, but still, it's going to be two of the CTs still there. How are they allowed to get away with murder? That's what I want to ask you. MJ, good frag, though. He knows there's one more player. He knows that DJ is going to be theirs. Or Freddy, rather. Sorry,
that was one of the things that happened right there was you have an auto sniper. They don't expect more than 2 people to be on the site.
And Freddy peeks out again. What is he doing? This guy's crazy.
He smokes it off. No, but what happened right there was the Danish side, obviously, after getting the first 2 frags, thought it was going to be clean for them to get out. Then that third player comes out of nowhere. You expect it to be 2 players, obviously. And
what was that? Like, just so unexpected the way Sweden played. There you go, DGL. Given no chance to bunk it. And all of a sudden, Denmark have no chance at this one. 1v3. Well, I say no chance, but MJ, as our viewers said, when he shows up, he shows up good. Let's see if he's going to be showing up in this round here. 81 HP on him. It's going to be 41 seconds left. He's got control of the bomb here as soon as the molly dies off. Going to be grabbing it. Going to be trying to put it to good use. But there are 3 CTs to go past it. One of them being in library. MJ is going to be finding that out very, very soon. DJL holding off the angle there, but cannot connect the shot. Good shot in return, though, from MJ. Still, though, there's someone on the A side. Oh, MJ's got no idea. Peekaboo comes Kevzy. And ends the round there. Sweden now on double digits. Absolutely dominating performance out of them. Last round of the first half, we'll see a very dinked down Denmark in terms of score, economy, and morale. They need to put their arse into the game because it looks like they can't do it with the furry.
No Danish player has double digits in frags.
Oh, rip. You're right. Who's got most? Is it MJ? 8 frags?
Oh.
Perfect timing.
Yeah. Ooh.
There you go. Someone got my joke. Yeah, no. One way or another, they need to get back into the game here. I don't know how.
So yeah, Relaxa
Look
with...
at this. What is this from Relaxa? What is he doing there?
I think they're trying to, again, diversify their playstyle the way you said it before. And now, Freddy Frog, yet again, with another one. No one is expecting it to be a crossfire positioning. Oh, that AG is gonna... Oh, I'd be so... I'd rage quit. You know what?
Yeah.
I'd just fuck my PC over. Like, he's picking up the bomb, picking up the pace as well towards that A side. I mean, steps are being heard though, so and they're gonna realize you see 2 players come. Yeah, you heard. You heard. And DJL with a P250, he's cocky enough.
Yeah.
MJ, 1-on-2, not impossible for him, is waiting for more offense to come at him, and he's jumping around, dancing on the site. 19 HP remaining, and diamonds on him dancing. Does he feel like Michael Jackson is the question. He's waiting for it, and Dip will be almost going down. Flicks over. MJ has got to be going down because MJ, you know, diamonds on him dancing. MJ, Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah. Good, cool.
There you go. 11-4 is going to be the end of the first half there. Sweden stomping down on Denmark like it's nobody's business. Will it be the same thing for the second half? Well, ladies and gents, you're going to have to stick around to find out. In the meantime, here's a quick break. Do you play Counter-Strike together with 5 other people? Do you guys think you're pretty good? Well, then you should definitely sign your team up for King of Nordic. How, you ask?
Well, if you're from Denmark, esport.dk. From Finland, csgofinland.fi. From Norway, gamer.no. From Sweden, publiclear.se. And finally, if you're from Iceland, esports.is. We wish your team the best of luck and hope to see you battling it out against your Nordic brethren in the next show.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the grand final of tonight's show. It's going to be 11-4 to Sweden after this first half that we just saw. And Boogie is back, too. What's good in the hood?
Hey, what's good, baby? I was here all the time. I definitely didn't leave and come back in the very last second.
Definitely didn't.
Yep. Here we go, though. It's going to be time for the second half, and we're going to start things off with a tweet from Cedar. I believe in you, Sweden. Freddy Frog will rule supreme. Cedar, if you're a freaking
I will
caster's curse, I will come down to your house and smite you. Smite you hard. Cedar. Hopefully you're not, though.
All right. Graphic. Anyways, Relaxa will be going in for smoke and some dual Berettas.
I know we say this a lot, but we have to say it again. Denmark need this pistol round.
Yeah.
Very, very much. Let's see how he's going to be playing now.
They counter Sweden with what Sweden did to them.
Yeah.
At least at the beginning of this pistol round now. Should be very easily read by Sweden to counter this by themselves here. Ficton. I mean, they know he's in a position where he is. Freddy Frog's got to go for the instant headshot right there. As soon as he goes down, that makes it a 4-on-4 situation over on the B side of things, or Banana at least. MJ's got to go in for one. Could go in for a second one. Should be able to, but misses out on way too many bullets. Forced to back off all the way over towards the B side, and it actually initiates a rotation over towards the B side. As I say that, with two players being over towards that area, yet another one rotating now, and with two players towards B, Freddy Frog is inside of the CT spawn, and he's waiting to counter-rotate them. Look at these. He's going for the knife. Oh my god, this is so much money in the bank. Oh my god. Sub Sarah, you. Bunk going in for the frag on DJL right there. And Bunk will be going down right after that. Freddy Frog not only with a knife, but humiliating frags coming in from him. Bunk going down. Oscar J with a great reply, finally taking him down. Must be a great feeling. But all of a sudden, a one-on-one situation. Oscar J will be spotting this player out. And
neither player
or
has
actually, oh, they don't. Death Kit is on Oscar J as well, so he's got all the time in the world to work with. However, goes down instantly to Relaxa, just jumping up right there from a very, I want to say, unusual position. I mean, you don't usually sit behind the box like that, but I guess he knew where the player was coming from. So, how do you ever trust anyone again after a team kill? Denmark is a divided nation tonight.
Well,
Jesus.
they're divided in freaking half, I'll tell you that much, by Freddy's knife, at least. Right, there you go. Divided
Slicing them up
nation.
like a cake.
I see some Kekistan memes coming up. Oh, what's up? Here comes the purchase though from the T's, and it's a hefty one. 4 AKs. They're not kidding around here. Sweden want to end it up. They want to end it up fast. As MJ got to be the new king of banana? Nope. Pretty Fred takes him down.
If that was
one last player on the B side, and that's Oscar with his EZ. Not live for too long there. Kevs, he makes do with the UMP. Bit of an aggressive push. Freddy can do it all day long because he's got that rifle to push in with. AK comes in, spots one of the CTs, and that CT's got to be waiting for his teammates. I think that CT spotted him in return. I'm not too sure what's happening yet.
Freddy
What the
Frog.
crap? Are they saving? Oh, they're saving what they've got, but this is not the time to save, Denmark. Okay, then.
Yeah, it is. They've got armor.
Yeah, they got armor. I get it, but it's 12-4. I mean, look at the scoreline there. I don't know what this is. Ficton don't knows what's happening, though. Misses this shot completely. Freddy doesn't. Nice, clean frags. Give it a
great duck.
Rum. Yeah, there you go. Daffy. Zeb-Zera and Bunk are all that remains on the CT side of Denmark. They've got 5-7 at a decoy to work with here. A decoy. Okay, never mind that. And yep, here comes the hunt. Look at those D's curling around the ace site. The mod, he touches Zibs, and he's got no chance to come out jumping around like a little deer, but that deer is in the freaking headlights.
Oh.
And he burns down to him. Axel says, let's show the Danes her meatballs. Go Sweden. Oh, man. Rip the little emoji you did there. It was kind of broken in half by our lower third. Ripperino and pepperoni. But I see what you mean there. Oh, God. This is the cows having sex again.
I do the depressed
I think it's cow porn.
Yeah, it probably is.
Someone was saying that in chat.
Let's make another depressed
definitely
round.
stealing
Okay,
that.
so Denmark, they're playing with nades right now. They're scaling way too much. Frogs going for first strike. Sub-Zero, Victon, MJ will be going down. Oscar J and Blanc left alone. But I'm crying right now. Oscar J with the USP in his hands is gonna try and do what Wanker did earlier, going in for crazy amounts of frags. Will he be able to do so? I don't know. I don't care. I want to die. Kevsey with a frag, going in for the frag on Oscar J right there. Bunk left alone. Freddy Frog's waiting for him. Everyone, I mean, at the end of the day, everyone's gonna die, right?
Look at Bunk.
So
Look at
Freddy
Bunk.
Frog.
Wait.
He should go for another knife frag just to humiliate them. Yeah. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Can we stop that fucking sound now? You're making me cry.
And welcome back, Volty. That was your depressed round. You can come back into the game.
No,
come on.
I was kidding. 14-4, ladies and gentlemen.
There we go.
Economically, what do we say about this dude? I mean, Denmark, what the hell is going on?
Ripperino
You ain't got no
pepperoni.
nades. You got what you need.
got no nade.
You've got what you need.
Why
but
you no nade?
it's-
Why you ain't got no name?
Why you ain't got no nade?
Why you ain't got no name?
Can you try and say that? Why you ain't got no nade?
I just did.
Can you say it as quick as I do, though?
Yeah.
Why you ain't got no nade?
Why you ain't got no name?
Oh, shit, you did.
Dude,
Jesus,
bruh,
I didn't think you could.
bruh. My English skills, please. Right, so 14-4, 10 rounds behind. Denmark now with a great chance to come back into it and they try something creative. And that's a double boost, but Relax is going to be soon seated. We're taking them both down. Relax, calm down. Here comes another great frag from Bunk, though. It's still a disadvantage for the CTs. That flash, though, does not work, but his shots do connect to Freddy. That's a good one.
God.
Once again, Bunk is on fire right now. Triple frag for him. And neither of those frags was easy at all. Very good stuff. He finally chooses to go into the side. Does not know that there's one T behind him. Looking hard for that refrag. Dip as well falls at the hands of Bunk. He's got the option for an ace right now. This guy's on fire at this moment in time. Kevsey want to try his hand. What is Kevsey doing? He's going on the
He's
east side. He's like,
feeding
yeah. He's like, you know what? Fuck you, Bunk. I'm going to take that ace straight up from you. I'm going to kill you.
He could
But
just give
Kevsey's
his...
got 37 HP. This is definitely a doable thing right now for Denmark. Sorry for Bunk to actually get that ace, because Bunk's got the, of course he's got 43 HP, but he's in a hiding position, so it's gonna have to be Kevsey that peeks in, and he's got no idea where Bunk is right now, and Bunk is indeed into pit. Comes in to the side of Kevsey's gonna be dying down at the hands of Bunk. Welcome back into the game, Denmark. Just as Volty comes into the game, there's a bit of a chicken moment for you there. Perfect timing. I don't know what that was, but still, is it gonna be enough to give Denmark the wings that they need? Or is Sweden gonna wipe this one clean off?
Take a look at the stats at the
sweet
scoreboard.
Stuff, man.
Quickly, right there. Look at that. There's one win. Now they're going to be reset after this. And as soon as they look at how little money they have, as soon as they reset, there's no chance in the world they're coming back. So it's a do or die from now on for them. Kevsey will be naded down to hell. Not only that, but Molotov down to 33 HP. Victon will be trying to put some fire to the flames. Dun, 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 and I want to have that song now, but we don't have that. Dip waiting in middle with the rest of the gang. Sub-Zero is waiting in a crossfire position together with Oscar J. Smoke's got to be coming through, and there's no need for Sweden to stress this one out, because Denmark is encountering them the way Sweden did, where they push down a lot of the time to get map control. Instead, they're holding on the CT positions. Dip is going to go in for the frag. Headshots coming through. Sub-Zero is going to be going down, pushing over on short. Bunky might be there to do some damage, but it's not going to be enough to make a frag happen. Freddy Frog with a headshot onto Bunky right there. Oscar J on Relaxa. Dip, quick reply coming in on the A side, allowing for them to go in for that plant safely. Ficton together with MJ has to work this one out together or go for the initial save, which probably is the most optimal thing to do here. They're playing the CT side. They're still going to get that extra money, and they're down to a low. We actually pointed that out before the round even started. Ficton is going to be going down, and now for MJ left alone, it's not even going to be enough for them to have a valid buy round, in my opinion, in the next coming one.
It is not an easy time for Denmark right now. It is not an easy time. They're not going to be able to have such a purchase in the next one. They're not going to be able to... they're going to try to come back for an overtime, but they're definitely not winning this game as is. If they get to overtime, though, that would still be freaking magic, because Sweden are about to be on game point, and not only on that, but they're going to be on King of Nordic episode point, pretty much. That's it. Once again, Sweden come out big here. MJ's going to be able to stay alive for a bit. Oh, okay, there finds another frag. He's going to take an AK there, and the last one staying alive. DJ is going to be back it off a little bit there. He's thinking with his brains,
I'll say
as opposed to thinking with his non-brains parts.
With his
game point though,
yeah.
Yes, Sweden. They're on game point right now, and
I was waiting.
Here's time for Mission Impossible.
All right.
Oh shit, I called it right.
Oh no!
Fuck.
You ruined the meme forever. Anyways, Freddy Frog and the rest of the gang coming up on Banana right here. It's gonna be MJ going in for the frag on Kevsey. Freddy Frog, ooh, with a jump shot. What? MJ going down right there. Oscar J with yet another smoke coming down on Banana. C-Set 75 close by. No one's going to be pushing him just yet. He has to back off over towards the B-side. As I say that, not much is going on the map. Sweden with a bomb still in a very neutral position, but closer and closer towards the B-side. Victim with a shotgun, very close by on middle as well, not allowing anyone to get up there. DJ Lamborghini dealing a good amount of damage on, I think that was Bunky, backing off and over towards the A side. As I say that, DJL actually delivers a frag, and it's going to be on Victim. Still, with one player being low, the A side should be the more preferable side. Sub-Zera is still on Banana. He's got a UMP. He could cash some extra money in here for a next upcoming round, and Denmark given a chance to win this. However, Bunk's going to be going down on the A side, allowing again for a plant to happen on the very side. Easier for them. Oscar J with a good reply on the A side. Dip's going to be going down. Relaxa will be going in for the frag on Sub-Zera right there. Oscar J left alone, forced to go for a quick rotate. Anti-rotated by one of the players as he reloads, and there you have it. DJL is going to go in for the frag. 16-5. Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be it for tonight and for us for tonight. But one of the things that I want to say to you before I go is you'll see me and Boogie tomorrow at DreamHack Winter, I was about to say. Yes. But no, it won't snow, or will it? That is the question. Summer. I don't know. I mean, it snows sometimes. Sometimes, it's Sweden. You never know if it's going to snow at DreamHack. Anyways, we are going to be back tomorrow with a lot more action. It's going to be the female CSGO tournament.
Your head is so fucking big.
This is my uncle, by the way.
Look
this is my dad. This is my uncle.
Look at the size of your head.
Can we get everyone in on the picture? Can we get everyone
All right,
in?
Grandma, come in.
Yeah. So we'll do this segment here.
Here's Grandma.
You guys. Yeah. What's good in the hood?
Oh, it's good, baby.
How you youngins doing in that?
Youngins.
Pretty good, Grandpa. How you doing?
Younger than Boogie. You just called me Grandpa.
Yeah, no, Uncle.
Uncle.
Oh,
right.
yeah. Oh.
What do you,
yeah, you hear what you want to hear, right?
All right, it's time to get the family pet, though. Let's see if we got one more back there. Is there someone to come as a family pet? Is there anyone that could come in here?
If he's
right here, right now? I don't know. I can't see anyone. Is he coming or not?
Yeah.
Are you coming or not?
Like lurking in the back.
Can he come? Please.
No, that's not a good prop. That can be interpreted in many ways.
Yeah. Oh,
Hollywood.
And action!
What are you doing? All right, thanks so much for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to go into National Anthem and a short commercial break. But before we do that...
Yes, do not forget, DreamHack tomorrow, starting 11 o'clock a.m., probably on King of Nordic,
If you're there, go by. It's going to be at the in the corner of the B, or in the corner of the expo area.
Female, though.
Yeah, female tournament,
CSGO.
but it's very big. We're going to have TV screens and everything for you to watch. We're going to be there casting. If you want to say hi to us, to the players, to everyone, they're going to be there for the longest amount of time tomorrow.
Selfies, all that good shit.
Yeah, if you want that, come by, swing by. It's at DreamHack. It starts at 11 a.m. tomorrow. So come here 11 a.m. If it's not on King of Nordic, it's going to be hosted, definitely. Don't forget to tweet us, #King of Nordic for tomorrow if you hype it up. And follow us personally on Twitter. It's at @VaultyTheKing. It's going to be on the lower third here any seconds. Not only that, but also Papa Boogie. Thanks so much for watching. Have a nice one, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see you guys soon. Fuck you.
Sweden, congratulations. Right in the head. He got me right in the head.
Right in the bush.
No! He did it.
Headshot,
man.
Do you have an instant replay?
I would love an instant replay, but
Monster.
that was pretty good. Yeah, wow. That was
Good
that was
throw,
nice.
good
Like I got it right here. It was just a plastic bag, by the way. Congratulations, Sweden. Once again, that is now 10 weeks in a row.
Yeah,
You've
still
been
holding
dominating
the
the
record.
scene, delivering your thunder.
Exactly.
You have earned yourself 500 euro.
Congratulations.
And you can do what you want with that money. You'll probably be here next week asking for more, demanding more from your surrounding countries. And depending on their response, you just might get it. 11 weeks in a row. Yeah.
And don't forget, next week, it is on Wednesday, we have the King of Nordic. Not on Friday, because then we're gonna go out and celebrate Midsummer. So Wednesday, same time, same channel. But also, we have, like, why? Also, we have the Dream Hack. The Dream Hack, what am I talking about? We have the Digitality X. We do have a little video put together, a little teaser that we're gonna watch. So this is the chance, the last qualifier. Get out of here, go to DreamHack. So the last qualifier for the Digitality X will be held here, and you can qualify until the 20th June. And for more information, just go to battlefi.com/digitalityx-x. Yeah. What more? I think it's time to go to DreamHack.
Yeah, I think we gotta kind of close up for the evening. But thank you for another wonderful week. Be sure to check in on our Facebook page, like always, and just see what we have to say. Like us on Instagram. Make sure to keep this man in check, like always, and just the whole gang. You know, like always, we need your guidance and assistance.
You're not going in my car.
I don't want to go in your car. Did you? I was like, oh, by the way, when I first got in, she was like, "This is a Cupra, bro. Do you even know what?" She doesn't have that voice, of course.
And you were like,
She's like, "Do you even know what a Cupra is?"
What kind of car do you have?
Do you not see I'm a dude? I probably
How
know
can
what
you
a Cupra
be
is.
so judgmental beforehand? You even know, like, what kind of car? Can I see your keys?
And
Can
then
I see
the
your
engine
keys?
stopped. So
No, it didn't. You pissed your pants because I'm driving so good.
why would I piss my pants if you drive good?
Because you're the scaredy
If I piss
cat.
my pants, obviously you don't drive good.
Because you're scaredy cat.
But am I though? Was it me who screamed, or wait, I'm not going to say who.
Scream!
Yeah, it was you.
Oh,
who
you
screamed.
flinched.
But did
Yeah, but that's
Should we go to
reasonable.
DreamHack or what? Let's go.
Yeah,
Let's go.
See you later, guys. See you next week.
Do you play Counter-Strike together with 5 other people? Do you guys think you're pretty good? Well, then you should definitely sign your team up for King of Nordic. How, you ask? Well, if you're from Denmark, esport.dk. From Finland, csgofinland.fi. From Norway, gamer.no. From Sweden, publiclear.se. And finally, if you're from Iceland, esports.is. We wish your team the best of luck and hope to see you battling it out against your Nordic brethren in the next show.
That's not a knife. That's a knife.
Run away, turn away, run away, turn away, run away. Run away, turn away, run away, turn away, run away. Run away, turn away.